What up, VOD crew? We're gonna get going here in just a bit. Tammy! Give me just a second here, everybody. Meow. Where are my OBS? Hold on. Hey, Tim Tim. We're live. You need something? All right. We should get going here in just a moment. There we go. Good morning, everybody, as you are funneling in. There we go. All right. What up, everybody? Greetings and welcome. Bungie is currently not streaming, but they will be streaming soon. Very, very soon. So hello and greetings. Welcome to the stream. What's up, everybody? How's it going? How's it hanging? We got a little bit of time here before they get going, before they get rolling. I'm under the assumption that they're going to be streaming at the same time as last time, although I haven't confirmed that. Somebody in the chat can let me know if I'm off course here. We can just play the game until then if that's not the case. But the plan is that they're going to be streaming at around, well, 10 Pacific time, so about 10 minutes from now. Hope you get some new exotics. I would love to see some new exotics. I don't think we're going to get any new exotics. If we're going to get the new exotics, it's going to be one. But, yeah. Hi, TDT guy. Hello, Russian guy. Final shape going to be lit? Hopefully so. Hopefully so. This is the Into the Light stuff, so this is going to be like their little holdout free DLC mini thing that they're going to be doing. Maybe armor. Maybe. Truck tore down the optic fiber cables. I have no internet. I could be doing better. That sucks, man. That sucks. Is it bad? My best playstyle is Warlock. That's not a playstyle. That's a class. Hanging in a little tight. Cold brew from last night. Yeah, I also have some coffee here. I've got a white chocolate mocha from Pete's. Num 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 num. A returning exotic, maybe? Perhaps. Let me go. I think I've got it set up correctly here. Red Death? For $100, Spider Monkey. Damn. Man, I hope you're right. Damn, dude, for $100. Oh, dude, I feel guilty even if Bungie doesn't put it in at this point. All right, here's what we're looking at right now. Here, let me get this up. Boom. We're just kind of staring at everything, waiting for everything to get rolling here. Pocket Infinity, I don't think it's ever coming back. You're bribing the wrong guy. Yeah. Is the update live? No, not yet. We're just going to be watching it's going to be a live stream, a little watch party here. Looks like they're up. Let's take a look-see. There's their chat. Our chat is better. Hold on. Chat, are you... How come you're not showing up? Why aren't you showing up? Oh, you're down there. Why are you showing up so small? Oh, you're behind them. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. I can fix this. Right there-ish. There you go. Overpower their chat. Overpower them. Go and be a better chat. Let's see. Nemesis Star would be cool. Yeah, I agree. Nemesis Star would be cool. Why am I not getting anything over here? Get notified when Bungie's live. It's saying that they're live, but I ain't seeing shite. Let's try refreshing the page. There we go. This is what we're looking for. All right, I can mute our vibe track now. We're just better. That's right. We are better. Yeah, everyone also had the same thing. We went from 20-something thousand to 4,000, so we're also having the same problem there. Alright. Chat, how goes your overpowering of their chat? We are the best. I agree. We have the better chat. While we're doing this, I've got myself a bagel sandwich here. A breakfast bagel sandwich. This is gonna be great. We are the GOAT. The GOAT! I agree. Holy hell, I just saw the message from Bungie saying, I'm mad, Shane! What the fuck? I'm sorry, what? Funky dude, you want to give us some more information? Bagel not burrito. Yeah, we didn't have... I actually was going to get a burrito, but we legitimately didn't have time. We didn't have time, so I had to just settle with bagel. Legitimately, though. That's actually what happened. Oh, good bagel, though. It's already getting toxic in their chat. Oh, is it? Let me take a look. I don't know. Some dude spammed rock and stone. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I think slow-mo is broken. Seems to be going okay so far. Yeah, we're going to be keeping a closer eye on the chat this time around, because last time we weren't really paying attention to it, and it was kind of a big deal, you know? There's one recycled emoji. Like, the recycled emojis I feel like are fair, right? That's when people start getting nasty about it. But Bungie went through and banned a bunch of people, so I think a lot of people are going to be a bit more gun-shy about that. We got about 5 minutes before we get going here. Just a bit of time before we get rolling. How's OBS looking? Is everything looking okay? I feel like my web isn't quite fit to the screen there. There we go. That's pretty good. Based bans. Yeah, they were justified bans. The people who harassed Noah were going far above and beyond just some simple showing of displeasure. You know? Meesum, do we smell today? You're doing okay, actually. So far, so good. More bagel. Noah's a champ for sure. Yeah, apparently he didn't see any of the messages. He was so locked in. So hopefully we get to see more of that. Man's already becoming a legend in the community. Did you see Mendez got banned? I don't know who Mendez is, but they might have deserved it. Bungie, please let me play the game. Are they doing the maintenance thing? I actually haven't tried loading the game yet. Pretty sure there's maintenance right now. Ah. Well, that's good. It gives them an opportunity to stream and everybody can watch it. Aren't servers under maintenance? Servers are down? Yep. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think that's probably the best way to do it, right? Just set the servers down and say, you know, hey, we're announcing some stuff. Come watch for a bit before you jump back on. I want to fit the... Hold on. There we go. That looks pretty good. They think we're going to have toxic people again. I'm going to keep an eye on the chat closer this time. I mean, we're going to go full screen, so we're not going to be able to see it as soon as they start. But I am going to be keeping an eye on it. I'm just kind of watching what's going on over here. Someone screaming vault space. It just seems like pretty standard stuff so far. Nothing too crazy. Just standard chat. Just a lot of useless, garbled nonsense happening, you know? Our chat, however, is sophisticated. Our chat talks about the correct things, like bagels and Noah. Ironically, Noah's Bagels is a bagel company. Hope the legendary Nancy Narker comes back. Ah, yes, the Nancy Narker. We have the smarts and the funnies. Agreed. Extremely fancy, yes. Extremely fancy. Once we're done here, chat, we are going to be doing some stupid builds, and then I might switch over to our Twitch and do some some managed democracy. Because I need to get some stuff done. I've got some stuff I want to do. Don't worry about the hundo. I can support you monthly. So here's what I can. I appreciate that. I do really appreciate that. Looks like we're soon to get started. Hell divers mentioned, yeah. Did you hear the rumor that Managed Democracy game is adding suppressors? Yes. Many comments on my second channel video. I've made a mention of it. Magnificent How. Yeah, Magnificent How. We already kind of know what's coming, right? Like specifically Recluse and Luna's Howl is coming back, right? We know that for sure. So it's a matter of, will it have the perks or will it just be a model? You know? I was told you are a furry. What type of furry are you? I'm the one that has skin everywhere except for the top of his head. If only the stream didn't start right at the same time of my AI class. Yeah, that is kind of a bummer. Like the timing, at least for the Pacific Coast, is really rough because it's like right when everything's kind of going down. Bungie really bring the 4th version of hung jury. Yeah, there's been a lot of hung juries. Lots and lots of hung juries. Recluse with the special perk and destabilizing rounds. Maybe. We'll have to see. Cheeky 5 p.m. stream. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's probably, it's the best time. It's like an okay time for everybody. It's probably not a great time for anybody except for maybe East Coast. Don't you like? I heard you like hung jury. Yeah, this definitely is. The stream definitely feels like a, the weapons are like the best of sort of thing. We're gonna be starting soon, chat. We're gonna be starting soon. But mere minutes away. When does it start? Probably within the next like 30 seconds. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna pull you up on my phone here so I can still see live stream chat. There we go. Oh, here we go.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening,
everyone, shut
good
up.
Day, and good time zone to you all. And welcome back to our second of 3 live streams to go ahead and talk about what's going to be coming with Destiny 2 Into the Light on April 9th.
Got a bit of
a
a
reminder,
stutter in
everything
there.
you're about to see is available to all players, just as was everything last week when we went ahead and had a chance to go ahead and walk through Onslaught.
Whoa, are we getting some seriously?
Now, today we've obviously got a few topics that we touched on last week. We got a new social space to go ahead and check out. We're going to look at some rewards, obviously, and maybe an up-close and personal look at the Brave Arsenal. But of course, I'm not the only one who's going to be talking through it. I'm joined by an all-star cast of folks here from the Bungie development team.
No, Noah,
and
that's
go ahead
an
and go
L.
on down the line and
Massive
some. If you were here
L.
last week, you obviously recognize his face. But Tom Farnsworth, senior design lead, how you doing today?
Noah where? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
A little bit about myself here. I've been at Bungie for about 12 years, maybe a little longer. It's been a while.
A decade plus.
And obviously there's some stuff we're going to be looking at today that's kind of like full circle.
Yeah.
With, the Space Tiger logo into the light there from the early days of Destiny. And I've been fortunate to, I was able to place the Kavastov way back in Cosmo for y'all to pick up.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, that was something. Obviously, it was
foundation.
Teams are stronger than heroes is a big team effort, but there's a few things that I'm really having had a chance to work and proud to interact with players. And then there's some things I'm a little more infamous for, like placing the drop pods in Homecoming.
So follow him on Twitter. Let him know how you thought about that. Right.
And then over the past few years, I've been working on.
Where's my king, Noah? I agree.
Like the 30th and Into the Light as a creative lead.
Awesome. Very cool. Thank you very much for your hard work. As someone who's played a lot of it, excited to go ahead and dive in more with even more of it today. And of course, also we're joined by Chris Proctor, senior design lead here at Bungie.
Mr.
Chris,
Proctor.
for the fine folks at home who may not have heard you on a podcast or know anything about you, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do here?
I've
at
never
Bungie?
actually seen him in person.
Andy, thanks.
Heard
I
lots
joined
about
Bungie
him,
4.5 years ago as weapons feature lead for Destiny 2. So a bunch of Destiny releases. This will be my 17th with Into the Light.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris
Through a bunch
Proctor,
of
Foot
Burrito
Doctor.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. We obviously have a lot of stuff to talk through with the Brave Arsenal today, and greatest hits, I think, is probably the best way to describe it. And of course, last but very not least, down at the end, the one and only Kelsey Rice, systems designer here at Bungie. Kelsey, how you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing great.
All right, well,
for having me.
obviously the third verse, same as the second and the first. For the folks at home who may not know you or know anything about your work, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do here at Bungie?
Yes, I'd love to. First, yes, I'm a systems designer at Bungie. I've been here for about 2.5 years, and I work on a lot of fun stuff like quests and pursuits and progressions, a lot of like
Kelsey, you
spreadsheet
seem lovely,
design.
but I'm sorry, but you are
Fabric
not
that holds
Noah.
all of our adventures together, honestly.
Yes.
You're going to be
Very exciting.
strung up
well,
by your
obviously
gills.
you've had a big hand into the light as well today. We're going to go ahead and dive into that here in just a bit. But before we go ahead and dive on, is there anything you guys are excited about today in particular, or should we just go ahead and show rather than just tell? What do you think? Show it is.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and dive on in. Dive on in, rather. So we're going to start off. We have a brand new social space, the Hall of Champions, that we're going to go ahead and check on out. Kelsey, Kelsey's the one who's responsible for taking us through that. So shall you return to the throne world, obviously, and dive on in?
Bring me your tithes.
Perfect, excellent. That's right. There are tithes to be
There you
gathered.
go, guys.
Now, while we're on the way,
Noah has just been
Tom,
deconfirmed.
Hall of Champions is a brand new social space here in Destiny 2. Where is this? Where are we gonna where's this place been? Why are we checking it out now?
So Shax has carved out just a little bit of the backstage of the tower.
Yeah.
And you're going to see a few little fun nods here to Destiny history.
Yep. All right, we're looking at it now on screen.
Yeah, we've got Kelsey on screen here. We got SweepyBot, and this is actually the lead up to the Hall of Champions.
This is where they keep it all the time.
Yeah, this is where there's an off season for a lot of the holiday events.
Yeah. Little pile of
And,
snow.
And there's a little snow there. There's some greenery.
This is interesting. All right, so we found a bit of the storage room to a degree. So he's carved out space maybe that has been hiding in plain view potentially for other sweeper bots or red jacks around the tower.
And there's some stuff from the Onslaught, this ADU.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Some little
Noah put it here himself.
no, and all this space. Like if we just take a step forward, you're gonna see, there we go. Here's the Champions Hall.
Here
the
we
Hall of
go.
Champions.
All right, so this is the Hall of Champions.
And just like Zur kind of carved out Eternity for the 30th anniversary, Shax has kind of set this space aside for us, and Into the Light, where all your armor, your weapons, your rewards. This is going to be your home base for Into the Light.
Excellent. Awesome. All right. Well, Kelsey,
He's holding each
can
of
you
the
go
different
ahead and show
weapons
us a
there,
little bit?
too.
We're going to go ahead and walk up here. We see a whole bevy of chests, actually. Let's go ahead and start there.
You're
What
holding
are we-
them
what are we
close? Yeah, I
looking
think
at?
so.
How do we go ahead and start cracking these open, rather?
Yeah, so as you can see, this space is just full of chests. As you can see here, all the class icons on the floor, a little bit like 30th. You can come here to redeem this currency, trophies of bravery that you're going to earn from completing
Statue
Onslaught
mentioned Recluse.
and from playing the broad game of
yeah.
Destiny. So all of these trophies here, if you progress your hype with Shax, you'll be able to spend them here at all these chests to get a really cool set of armor. I can pull open my character so you can see what that looks like on the hunter.
Screenshots.
That's right.
Okay, that's
Also,
the new
too,
armor.
so for
That
the
looks
folks at
good.
home, we went ahead and mentioned this as well online, but as a quick reminder, this is actually an armor set that's inspired by year 1 of Destiny 2.
Bruh.
Tom, this is the parade armor set I believe you're referring to it as?
So like it's the D2 year 1 parade armor.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
You had it in Homecoming. It's kind of a classic set. We're again like full circle here with we were like beginning the
So we
Destiny
already
2
saw it
saga
in
there,
the
and now we're kind
artwork.
of ending the fight here. We're getting ready to take the fight to the Witness, and Shax has got this iconic set of armor.
Mountaintop, yeah, good point.
Parade Armor 2.0.
Yeah.
And everyone can earn it. It's available to all players.
Excellent.
And there's some other cosmetics we can show off here that kind of play with it too.
Very nice. And also, too, for folks out there, we have the hunter here. Actually,
Hey,
Kelsey,
the
go check out
Quartermaster's back.
The armor set one more time.
Yeah.
For the folks at home. Also, too, so this is an up-close and personal look, obviously.
L stats,
this armor
though.
set, which will be available to everyone that goes ahead and jumps into the Light. Also, too, there's a Titan set and a Warlock set, we should also say. That you can go ahead and see in the key art as well, but obviously this will be arriving on April 9th, so you'll get a chance to go ahead and go hands-on. But yeah, it's looking fresh, honestly. I wouldn't be upset
Armor
to go
set
ahead and
does look
don
good,
that
yeah.
armor. Oh
Yeah,
boy,
it
and
was
there's some
really
other-
interesting, like setting. all
Noah
these
would
sets.
have better
We're working on all
stats,
this
yeah.
stuff because we were kind of waiting to finally see that set, and finally being able to equip it in game was just such a cool experience.
Yeah, honestly. All right, so we're obviously equipped. We've got an armor set that we're going to go ahead and be chasing down, but we're now hanging out with Shax, and is that our site over there as well?
Yes, that is our
Yeah,
site.
we haven't been able to interact with our site since
one
D1.
last chest I want to point out here.
Oh,
too.
please.
This one is going to be your hub for just grinding out weapons. So those trophies that you'll be collecting with shacks, you can just keep redeeming them here, and you'll be able to get all your guns here. And this one here is, we're bringing back the Gift of the Thunder Gods. So if you need to catch up on your power level to make sure that you're like ready to hop right in, that's something you can do.
That's
as
good.
well.
That's smart.
That's right. And honestly, it's again, as a reminder, this is available to all players. And so if you've got any friends that maybe aren't quite at that powerful cap, also too, actually, to double check, this will bring folks up to the powerful cap, was it?
Powerful, not pinnacle.
That's right. Okay, perfect. All
Is that
right.
Recluse?
So
Yep,
for your
that's
friends that want to go
definitely
ahead and
Recluse.
dive in right alongside you, even if they maybe haven't played, very much recently, they got a chance to go ahead and just catch right up.
They'll be ready.
Be ready for day one. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and talk to Shax actually as a starting point. So how are we going to be working with Shax? Obviously, he's opened up his Den of Antiquities to us. But Kelsey, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so we need to pull out all the stops in defeating the Witness. So Shax has opened up his Brave Arsenal for us. As you can see, Shax is really like the shining star of this area. I
feel bad for Kelsey because she has such big shoes to live up to for Noah.
That line the space, which I'll be happy to talk about in a moment.
Oh yes.
But yeah, let's go talk to him and see what he's got. So over the course of Into the Light, as you earn
New interaction model.
earn reputation with him, you're going to be able to progress and get all this cool stuff.
Keys,
one thing
coins,
in
you guys see that?
particular I want to point out
There's the key.
Interesting.
this key.
A super black key. Is that what I'm seeing over there, Kelsey?
Ooh, everyone's
Okay.
favorite
Yeah, I
shader.
wonder where that goes.
So maybe people that are D1 vets potentially
Yep.
from back in the day might remember this. Is this what's this symbiote we're looking back here?
Yeah, right now it's pretty powerful. It's in containment, but if you keep playing Into the Light, you'll be able to get access to the keys you need to unlock this.
Super Black
get
Shader was
access
the
to
most popular shader back in
So
D1
good.
for
All
any
right.
D2
So obviously,
noobs.
too, yes, as a reminder, heads up to everyone. So one of the ultimate rewards available through this will indeed be the return of the Super Black Shader. It's back, finally. It's back. There's probably some song lyrics to go along with that. I couldn't tell you what they are, but I will say to the Destiny Fashion subreddit, we are prepared for you to go ahead and take this on wholesale. So actually, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead and just equip Super Black and give it a look really quickly.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, man. Chat, how do you feel? Come on.
So
Does
they
not
were
get much better
intentionally
than that.
holding out from giving us the all black shader specifically
All
for
right.
Into the Light.
So Shax is obviously going to be there to help us get rewards. In addition to the Brave Arsenal and the armor, Super Black is waiting for us. So tell us a little bit about Arsight as well, actually. He's I'm not sure if many people in the chat know about him. He's usually lived in lore entries, but let's go ahead and get a look and see what we're going to be working with him on.
I stand our side. I'm a real.
So our site has a lot of quests for us, and we did some pretty interesting things, in my opinion, with some of the quests you can pick up from our site. They're going to unlock a couple things. We
Yeah,
also have
it's free.
Very fun puns that we have.
I as
A
Hunter,
lot
I
of
see
fun
Super
working
Black.
on.
I am grinding.
So for every
Edgelord,
single weapon
lol.
that we're going to be talking about today, there's a corresponding quest. Once you've completed the quest
Okay.
for that weapon, you're going to be able to unlock access to that weapon, dropping as rewards. But there's two other really cool things that we can talk about there. One, we have these special limited edition appearances for the Brave Arsenal.
Yeah.
So completing these quests, you're going to get a guaranteed, curated copy of these limited edition weapons.
Excellent.
Which I'm happy to show because they look rad. And you'll unlock attunement, which is something I can talk about in a second.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so let's take a look at some of these.
So here's a look, of course.
Mountaintop.
Obviously, for the folks at home,
Half
they may
returned.
remember this one. I get a hunch that chat obviously is getting a little
Micro
excited,
missile
but,
frame still
I
it's still in
know,
the
I'm so
game.
excited. The mountaintop has returned. So this is a quick look at the mountaintop. Obviously, Chris, we're going to dive in more with the whole
And it has
Brave
new perk
Arsenal a
rolls.
little bit. But this is, I believe she touched on the limited edition versions.
hope we
of
get to
these,
see
the
sticky
ornaments
grenades
that he has on
again.
there. Can you tell us a little bit about what the limited edition variants of these are that are available over the course
There's
of
a
Into
new
the Light?
origin trait. You guys see that too?
Yeah. So the Brave Arsenal weapons will drop from Onslaught.
Looks like grenade melee thing.
Talking a little bit about attunement. and
Master of
whatnot
Arms
here.
is back.
Mm-hmm.
There is a low chance that one will drop as a limited edition variant, which comes pre-equipped with a super shiny ornament that's
Yeah.
locked to that weapon.
Yeah.
So the its transit here is the limited edition variant. These are kind of exotic levels of fancy.
Yeah.
So you can't apply shaders to the ornaments. You have to remove the ornament first.
Got it.
Interesting.
The ornaments will only be
Falling
available
guillotine
up until
rolls
March.
eager edge.
Yeah.
Everyone take notes.
Makes sense.
So the
Write
base
that
version
down,
will
chat.
be available.
All right. So there's the ultimate I was there version with the limited edition on there, but other than that, after the final shape launches, people will still be able to get these weapons and keep farming.
Hammerhead rolls killing tally.
So
And
there's some
Rampage,
cool
holy
visuals. They
shit.
drop with double perks in both trait columns, but they don't have any other gameplay differences. So if you've got a great base weapon, you don't need to go and get
Just cosmetic.
cosmetic only.
Fair enough. Makes sense. Absolutely. All right, we're going to be able to test these out in a little bit. So obviously, we're going to go through all of these here in just a bit. Chat, there's a taste of just a few. We're glad that you get a chance to go ahead and check it out. But also, too, for the folks that want to go ahead and farm these rolls out. Kelsey, I believe you just mentioned attunement. Can you tell us a little bit more about that before we move on?
Yes, I'd love to. So one cool thing that you can do when completing these weapon quests, once they're available at our site, is attune to a weapon. So let's say that there's a weapon you really want to drop. You can bend luck in your favor and make it more likely for that weapon to appear. So for example, I can do that now. Let's do Recluse.
Yeah.
So
Chat seems to be pretty hyped on Recluse.
I'm wondering if Master of Arms is a permanent
if you're
role
looking
for it.
around, you'll see there's
or if it's
all
a
of these
chance.
shaxes everywhere, which we just had an absolute blast working with and coming up with. And once you've unlocked attunement, you can just freely do this at any time. You can change your attunement at any time. You can choose which weapon has a higher chance of dropping. So I'm going to do that now. Okay.
There we go.
Got our thumbs up. We're
Get
good.
the affirmation from Shax. Never hurts.
Yeah, I can always use more affirmations from
It never hurts, honestly. He shouts them very effectively, I might add.
Yes.
Did
So
Shax get any
at
new voice
point,
lines, though?
You can just visit another one. I could even just go and, unattune and reattune to my heart's content. Just once you've unlocked it, you can do that at any time.
Awesome.
So yeah, pick your favorites that you want to chase, and you'll have a much higher chance of getting them.
Excellent. All right. Obviously, the Hall of Champions has a lot in store. There's even more, obviously, chat than is even here, but we see what you're saying in chat. I feel the electricity in the air. I should also note one more thing. You should all go out and farm with impunity to go ahead and get the rolls you want, ultimately, because with the arrival of the final shape, we'll indeed be adding 100 more vault slots. So,
Oh,
grab
shit.
the rolls, grab 27 Edge Transit, and hold on to them until you get a chance to go.
Oh,
which one has the
shit.
God roll. All up to you, but we just wanted to let you know that with the arrival of the final shape, you'll be getting 100 more vault slots. So go ahead and dive on in and grab whatever you want to go ahead and chase.
Instantaneous W.
Excellent. All right.
Easiest, lowest hanging
I think that's
W
a
they could have
solid
gotten,
tour
but they
of the
snagged
Hall of
it and they
Champions.
slam dunked it.
I think maybe at this point we go ahead and start diving on in with the Brave Arsenal. Tom, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'll hop in. Let's go clean out some lost sectors.
There we go. Excellent.
Yeah.
We got some demos to run as well. All right, everyone. So this is as a quick look at the Hall of Champions as well. Now we're going to go ahead and dive on in and look at the Brave Arsenal. Now, Chris, obviously you were intrinsically involved with kind of setting this whole thing up, with building the Brave Arsenal, deciding what was out there.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you guys landed on this iconic set of Destiny weapons for Into the Light?
Yeah, I mean, we all have our own favorite weapons internally, and wanted to make sure that we delivered on a ton of nostalgia for the whole Destiny 2 weapon set.
Yeah.
If you look on
Cult of
Reddit
the
or
Vault
Twitter,
is
there are
satisfied.
hundreds of weapons that these could be.
Yeah.
Had to narrow it down to 12. It's like we couldn't reasonably fit any more into the activity.
Yeah.
We couldn't necessarily afford to make many more than that.
Here we go.
So it's a whole set of weapons from across Destiny's history. A few recent ones, most of them
Blast
are
Furnace.
from earlier. In
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
new perk. Did you guys see
Some of those
that?
have been terrorized by Blast Furnace.
Excuse me.
It's back now.
Yeah.
Last Stand.
Yeah, honestly, Tom, let's go ahead and just kind of walk through these. Let's go ahead and take us at a hung jury I see next as well.
Sure, I can just. do you want me
Head
to-
Seeker.
someone else
What's this
over
last
here?
stand perk?
Blast
Tom.
Furnace, Hung Jury.
Ooh, rewind
as well.
precision's not
Session.
bad.
For anyone that hasn't had a chance to dive into
Midnight.
Deep Stone Crypt,
Yep.
they can get their hands on a raid weapon as well.
Yeah,
Discord-
I should just touch on
Okay.
Succession.
Yeah.
Please.
Forbearance in there as well. But these are fairly recent weapons, but
Show us the
they
origin
are-
trait.
By default, you have to own the
I've
relics
never
that
got
those
Next
raids
Succession
came
to
out in.
drop.
So you have to own Beyond Light if you want to get Succession. You have
Right.
to own Witch Queen if you want to get Forbearance.
Yeah.
The Onslaught versions of these weapons, or the Brave Arsenal versions, are available to all players. So you get a taste
That's cool.
of what, like...
All right, there it is.
how
Final blows
the
with
raid-
grenade energy
Yeah.
when playing a
Which
light
honestly,
sub.
once you get Succession in your hands, suddenly
we
everything
got a
feels so
screenshot
alive.
though. We got the screenshot. It's
just-
good.
It's like
It's
a
good.
ton of bricks. Let's see. We also have, there we go, Midnight Coup for anyone who wants.
Ooh, and
last
kinetic
week. Thank you,
tremors,
Noah,
yeah.
as well for going ahead and showing this off. Midnight Coup obviously makes an incredibly triumphant return. Actually, can you adjust it just so it shows the waves in the shader, Tom? There we go.
There we go.
That never gets old, honestly. Harkens back to one of my favorite times in the Black Armory. Excellent.
So
All
it's
right,
demo
we
for
have
light
a
and
full
pugilist
list
for
here. So
dark.
we've gone
Yeah.
over, all of them in the primary slot. Let's go ahead and move on down to the green ammo selection as well. Obviously, Recluse chat, you've all noticed that. We're just as happy that it's back as you are. Let's go and take a look at what else we got in store there.
Oh, Magnificent Howl! Oh,
I
shit!
was talking about this a little bit earlier, but
Mac Howl's
these weapons
back!
are not necessarily their previous estate, just kind of held in stasis, but you guys have brought them forward with new perks. You've kind of done some redesigns as well. With Luna House in particular,
Kill Clip.
you were mentioning that
Or
Magnificent
Heal Clip.
Howl
What the
has
hell?
undergone a rework as well.
Yeah, in its original shipping form, that was
Number of
way
precision
too
blows
strong.
before reloading affect the total damage
Two
granted
tap
with
Guardian
increased
and
range and
EVP
damage.
incredibly fast.
Precision final blows with Magnificent Howl active.
180 RPM. So we've brought Luna's Howl forward as a 140 RPM hand cannon, but it retains the precision frame, so it's super easy to control the recoil.
Yeah.
We've also redesigned the Magnificent Howl perk
To be a bit
so
more
that
balanced,
lets you
yeah.
build up stacks of super bullets. A little bit reminiscent of Hawkmoon.
Yeah.
With precision final blows.
Yeah.
And then you can unleash those on Guardians to do massive damage. You can get a 2-tap. But
Okay.
it requires a little bit more effort.
Yeah.
And obviously a very
So it's
strong
kind of like more of like a
as well.
Yeah, gotta bide your time and actually land
persistent
those
memento
headshots.
mori.
I'm saying that mostly to myself in the mirror as I get upset for losing another round of trials, but
So we had two
Like a legendary
hand
Hawkmoon,
cannons,
yeah.
Like Ku and Luna's Howl.
That's right, yeah.
We assigned those to two different designers.
Yeah.
And there's a competition going on to see which one is more popular or is more effective.
Oh, really? So everyone out there in chat right now should let us know which one of those two ends up being their favorite.
Yep.
We have an actual debt to settle internally here. By the sound of it.
That's cool.
Which one do you think is going to win, Chris?
I'm a little biased.
Little biased?
I have my Midnight Coup from the Leviathan raid still in my vault.
Oh, yeah.
I'm deeply attached to that weapon.
Fair enough. All right.
So it's 180 recoil.
All right,
I'm not sold. Why wouldn't
also
you be
Elsie's
sold?
still-
What?
Actually, here's a cool one as well.
Yeah.
This is no longer the Stranger's rifle. This is Elsie's rifle.
Oh, that's cool.
She's no longer a stranger.
That's right. Yeah.
That's a cool
But yeah,
little
this
nod.
is a really iconic Destiny 1 weapon that everyone who played through the Destiny 1 campaign would have acquired as
Yeah.
the Stranger's Rifle. It's come forward with as close to its original feel as we could manage, updated for the Destiny 2 sandbox. It's got a ton of cool new traits. It's really very, very strong, high impact
Yeah.
pulse rifle. It's running the Rewind rounds perk,
Oh, yeah.
which we made for Bolt of Glass.
Yeah.
The D2 version, which harks back to
Roll,
the,
yeah.
the original perks on the Stranger's Rifle in D1 as well.
And this one already looks filthy, if I might say, with Zen Moment and Desperado on there. Like that's.
Desperado, yeah.
Yep.
Did the room get colder, or what just happened? Honestly. And also too, so there's a new. Actually, as long as we're there, Tom, if you wouldn't mind actually opening that back up, there's a new Origins trait. Origin trait.
Yeah, we
marking
already
as
took a
well
look
on
at
this.
it.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, the Indomitability trait, final blows with a
Yeah,
light
it's
subclass
pugilist
equipped
demo,
grenade,
depending on
grant
the
grenade
subclass.
energy, and with a dark
pretty strong.
subclass equipped grant melee energy.
Excellent.
So you get like that sort of duality, and they're reasonably strong perks.
Yeah, designed to keep you in the fight either way.
Yep.
Excellent. All right, Tom, let's go ahead and keep checking out. What else do we have? in
Sick
store
perk, I
here?
agree. We wind rounds, yeah.
Forbearance as well. So this is you were talking about.
Yeah,
obviously
there's
getting that taste of
forbearance.
raid weapons.
Yeah.
How did you guys go ahead and bring forbearance forward also too into the light? Like, what did you add new perks into the pool, or what did you guys end up doing to kind of retain that classic feel?
Yeah, so we wanted it to feel like the Witch Queen version,
Mm-hmm.
but with slightly updated perks. So the perk pools are fairly similar, but with a couple of spicy additions. So you'll notice Disruption Break left column on a
Yeah, that's
a
pretty
wave
spicy.
grenade launcher, super strong.
Yeah.
It's not something that you get on the original
That'd be
version.
disgusting.
Power
It's
creep
got
at this
all of
point
the
is
buttons.
just,
Yeah.
It's got the
that's a
new,
goal at this point, honestly.
Indomitability Origin trait instead of the Soul Drinker trait. And that's the same is true of any other weapons which had already shipped with Origin traits.
Yeah. Oh, it looks so good with that ornament on there. And of course, I think was that a limited edition ornament on the Recluse as well that you have over there?
Yep. There's
Yeah,
a base
just
and
look at the.
Oh,
look at
let's
the
take a look.
difference between-
Yes, please. I want to see if this is actually worth it.
There we go.
Okay, so that's that
again,
glow
the
that we
ultimate
were seeing
I
from
was
the
there.
the
As you go ahead and begin your
promo
showdown
art.
with the witness, with the arrival of the final shape, doesn't hurt to have one of these sitting on your hip, obviously, to go ahead and make a statement the moment you walk into the room.
Yeah, and this one is the curated version.
I want to see if Master of
The
Arms got changed.
natural
Because with
drops
any weapon
of
improved, this
the
weapons, yeah, I
legendary
think,
variants do have,
yeah. So it
double
literally
right?
is
Yeah.
like super harmony.
Excellent.
So they brought it back 100%.
And of course,
Probably don't have
our
the
beloved
critical hit
Edge
thing.
Transit.
Probably
We could
just
give it away if we wanted to.
harmony,
We were
but for
looking
all
at the,
weapon.
fan favorite weapons. Like we wanted to bring forward some of the strongest weapons from Forsaken.
Yeah.
Everybody has like fond memories of blasting away raid bosses with Edge Transit.
Yeah.
Nobody has fond
There's
memories of Edge Transit.
amazing
Don't lie to
memes
us.
associated with this weapon.
Yeah.
We actually brought it forward as one of the strongest heavy ammo grenade launchers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we were talking about that earlier. You're saying this one just hits like an absolute ton of bricks now.
Oh yeah, you can see some of the
Fan
bricks there.
favorite
It's,
quotation marks. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, yeah, this is already looking pretty good. This is one that would obviously find a home in my loadout. My Void one specifically, but I'm also picky about that kind of thing.
Cascade Point
All right, what else
Frenzy
do we
is
have here
nuts,
in this
guys.
bottom
That's an
row?
insane
The one and
roll.
only the Falling Guillotine. Now, actually, one thing that you mentioned as we were kind of talking about this earlier as well that was kind of cool is this is also going to be probably the first sword outside of those available in Crota's End, I believe, that has sword logic on it as well.
Yeah,
that's
that's right.
roll with sword logic.
Seemed like a great opportunity
Oh,
to
that's kinda
put
cool.
that perk on something that isn't from that raid, and
Yeah.
a little bit earlier than we would normally put raid perks onto a new weapon.
Yeah. I'm also going to
Seemed
echo
like-
chat here for a second. Is that Eager Edge I see on there?
That is an Eager Edge, yeah.
Okay.
It'll only be the second sword outside
Second wave
of,
frame besides the Slammer.
30th anniversary.
Yeah.
Have access to
It
that.
would
trait.
basically just be the Slammer and then the Falling Guillotine
Yeah.
from...
Yeah, for
that's
Void.
it.
That's cool though. That's gonna be my
And
go-to
this one
for
has, like, the classic
my Warlock.
combo of repulsor brace,
Yeah.
destabilizing rounds.
Because
Fun and
Falling
a lot of
Guillotine's a
other
better
stuff.
anti-bubble
get old,
weapon.
honestly, yeah.
And Eager Edge completely removes the downsides.
And then, of course, we're also joined by the
Hammerhead, yep, which we already took a look at.
Honestly, it's as long as you're dipping your toe into the world of the Black Armory, this is obviously one that has to come forward.
Everyone's favorite legendary machine gun.
Yeah, seriously.
You can't go past it.
It just from the sound of the rate of fire, everything about it just is one that lives on in my memories and my dream journals, honestly, at this point.
Hammerhead Pog. Yeah, Rampage Killing
This
Kelly is
fantastic.
an
All right, so we have a
insane roll.
whole cast of characters. Now, Tom, you've got some loadouts set up. You've got some lost sectors
Oh,
that
yeah,
you're
let's
going to go
take a
ahead and start
look-see
diving in on. I vote you go in there and start tearing it up.
Ah, we're loaded
We're already
in.
there.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
The classic mountaintop recluse
Guys,
combo here.
keep an
And
eye
there's
out.
Some new stuff with mountaintop too, where you can rocket jump.
Oh shit!
So I'm so glad.
Oh
that
shit! That's the
released.
hypest thing I've seen this
One of the
entire
things that was really
stream.
cool about sort of seeing
Oh,
this
that's so
behind the
cool.
scenes was, obviously one of the core tenets was to make sure that you're retaining that classic feel of these weapons and kind of what made them so great.
Oh
to
my
begin with.
gosh, the
But
movement
you've
tech's
kind of
gonna be
done some redesigns
insanity.
And expanded even just on the loot.
That's
pool, or
actually
on the
so
perk pool,
dope.
rather. How did you guys kind of go about the process
Rocket
of sort of
jump
rebuilding these weapons for
is
this modern
real.
era of Destiny?
Yeah, I mean, we held off on bringing Mountaintop into the sort of modern Destiny because it was just way too strong in both PvP and in PvE.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
Master of
PvP,
Arms, and it
was
keeps it up.
Like a
Mhm.
pretty unpleasant
Check to
meta
see-
when Mountaintop was part of everyone's
Check to
loadout,
see if
so
the
we
body
never
shot
even
hip
wanted to
fire
be able
or
to
hip
one
fire
kill,
headshot. Blah.
even with the direct
Body shot and
hit
headshot are the
anymore.
same damage on Master of
we
Arms.
reduced
Somebody
that a
check
little
that.
bit. But we also saw how excited people were for the Danger Zone rocket launcher perk, launching you into the air. So we've made that part of the base behavior.
Okay,
of the
it does
new,
not seem like it is.
Micro missile frame grenade launcher intrinsic. So
1350
super,
Master of Arms
low
base,
self-damage
headshot I
and
think
give
was
yourself
more.
massive physics inverse.
No. Okay. Okay. So it's just like Harmony. I'm gonna guess a 10% damage increase.
Launchers in real time right now, obviously. So obviously too is going ahead and adding just not only to the perk pool but kind of the intrinsic feel of these weapons.
So got my Hammerhead
Were there
and
any
getting rid of it.
others in
Yeah,
particular
that's
when
fair,
you guys were
Christopher.
working on them where
That's
you're
fair.
like, yes, this is how this change needs to go. Like obviously Magnificent Howl got to change, but is there anything else in that pool that feels like it was really kind of a cool leap forward for these weapons?
I think Blast Furnace is a good example because the Black Armory version rolled with scopes, which, like, everyone would just pick the best scope. Like, internally, we felt like the Rasmussen ISA scope was, like, by far the best. Really, really clean.
Yeah.
And with the changes to damage fall-off on weapons, zoom doesn't matter that much anymore anyway.
Yeah.
So it comes pre-equipped with that scope geometry, but it can roll barrels instead. So you get all the benefits of stats.
Oh,
and
awesome.
stats
I think
already
I would rather
produced.
have the option to choose
but you
between
have
different
that,
scopes
like,
and have it
scope
not
geo.
affect the stats
Actually, also too, to
for
channel
preference
chat
sake.
one more time, as a quick heads up as well, these weapons, while they won't be craftable, they are going to be enhanceable. Is that correct?
Correct, yeah. So
Interesting.
these weapons will retroactively be enhanceable when the final shape comes out. So any drops that you get during this initial period, you'll be able to enhance.
I just got no
Excellent.
ammo.
Okay, so you want to make sure to really hold on to those god rolls that Light.gg went ahead and told you about. Yeah. All right, so Tom, you've swapped your loadout now. Is this Blast Furnace we see you were?
Yeah, you were just talking
Last
about Blast
Stand is
Furnace, so I thought
active
I'd
right
hop
now. See
over
that?
to it.
It's thematic, yeah.
Nice and
Did we get to?
smooth,
We
like
didn't
it
get to
always
see what that
was.
does, right?
Kelsey, actually, too, on
Probably
your side,
like
obviously having
solo
this new
operative-like
tapestry
perk.
of rewards to work with has been pretty exciting. As you kind of went
See
ahead
if it
and sort of
creates the
hatched
Bleak
your
Watcher
plans of how
shots.
players would go about getting
I have a
these, kinda
suspicion
what
that they're
role
gonna buff
did these
stasis.
weapons play, I guess, in the overall reward structure?
Yeah, of course. So we wanted the rewards of this.
He's intentionally not
really
breaking
to be
that.
all about the weapons. And
Yeah.
showing the stars. They're awesome. I saw people are asking a little bit about what we're going to be getting from Onslaught.
Yeah.
Looks like it triggers on kills,
yeah. In there, and every single chest has a weapon in
special
it.
ammo for you.
And all of those chests can react to attunement. So if you attune to a weapon, anytime you see a chest, it's going to happen. So
excellent.
Every set, not every wave, that'd be crazy. Every set, there's a chest with a weapon in it. If you do it at higher difficulty, there are 2 chests. They both have weapons in them. And if you keep the ADU alive throughout the entirety of Onslaught, there's another bonus chest available. So you can get a lot if you just keep yourself kicking and get all the way through there, keep the ADU up. There's a lot of guns to be had.
So those folks who are going to dive into the Legend 50-wave version of Onslaught are going to be well rewarded for those efforts.
You chose the worst site for Blast
I'm
Furnace.
asking partially for myself, obviously, as well, and my fire team at home who might be listening.
Weapons team is really excited about attunement because it it gives players some control over the drops that they get, but it retains the excitement of those drops. Like you will get your Blast Furnace dropping from the chest. You don't have to go and focus it or anything like that.
Yeah.
We love that.
Actually, also too is, you guys are also players of the game. Chris, were there any roles or weapons in particular where it was just your personal favorite that you had a lot of fun with in a playtest, or?
Probably of these weapons, my favorite is Blast Furnace.
Yeah.
With that classic scope and the role that I've got on mine, the role that I'm going to try and get in retail, is Headseeker Kill Clip, which is just really nasty in PvP.
Yeah.
That is pretty nasty,
I'll put a few hundred hours in Crucible.
Yeah, last stand 100% triggering
the one that
on
can put
kills.
Dead Man's Tail down again.
No idea what it's
That'll
doing.
be the one
Probably a
that'll pick
bonus
up
damage or
immediately
some kind of
after.
stat increase.
Kelsey, also too is, I know we were talking a little bit earlier. You've been deep into the Onslaught playtests as well. So that means in addition to the Brave Arsenal, you've got everything else at your beck and call. What are some cool builds you've been working on, honestly, to go ahead and really emphasize these new weapons?
Yeah, I've been really enjoying Solar Warlock. I found is really fun in Onslaught because you can find a lane and just completely nuke it if you get your unlimited grenades going. You can just completely destroy it. So
Sunbracer player
I've been
spotted.
really partial to Luna's Howl.
Fair.
I tend to get a little feral, a little too excited. Sometimes having Kill Clip on it or something can give me that extra staying power I need.
Yeah,
to
Kill
keep
Clip
the ADU
is a
up.
crazy combo.
It's part of
hand
you got to
cannon.
be in the fight as much as you possibly can, and I say that partially as a Void Hunter who crutches on invisibility and runs away right away. So I understand and respect the hustle that I don't end up having. Also, too, we got a question from chat from Lil Camino, I think is how you pronounce the name. My mistake if you didn't get it correct. But just to reiterate, will these weapons be attainable after the final shape arrives?
Ooh, good question.
Yes, the base weapons will be, but the limited edition variants with those sweet ornaments will not.
That's fair.
All right.
Yep.
So again,
completely
make
fair.
sure you go ahead and dive on in once.
Dude,
into the
you
light
know
this year,
someone's
make
gonna
sure you get
like.
that
Okay.
was their card
Imagine
at least again.
maybe even a macro, right? I mean, obviously, macros
so also
are
too is,
macro
I heard
bad,
you guys
right? But
mention
you get the
briefly
idea, like
curated
super
roles
fast
as well,
input.
as kind of like a part of
Rocket
the
jump
quests,
into an eager
process, was it,
edge
which
for like
has
an
for archetype,
insane level of
With
speed.
archetype, yeah.
Thank you. That's right. So, is this ones that you guys have set up where it's like this is the
seems
go-to
pretty
role?
accurate in
This
the
is
air.
in our opinion, like one of our favorites, or
Yeah,
what is
that
the
seems
process
pretty
of
accurate. I
building
think they
those
buffed it
curated
because
roles?
it previously was pretty
We
garbage
try
in the
to
air.
Deliver something which is like an extremely good role, not necessarily the single perfect role, because we want you to have a reason to go in and get excited for those drops.
Yeah.
But like we would say, they're a 70-80% god roll
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah. On the way, certainly.
Yeah.
And also, too, is remember everyone, we were getting 100 more vault
Get out of here,
slots
hype
once
train.
the final shape
Bungie
comes out,
doesn't
so
need
go
your
ahead and
money.
just farm away. Now's the time. Sorry, Kelsey, were you going to say something more?
Yeah, we also just wanted to make sure people weren't completely at the mercy of RNG when it comes to getting these limited edition variants.
Good.
If you log in, you do those quests at our site, you can get one guaranteed copy of a limited edition of each weapon with that curated role.
Yeah.
Good.
See, we're getting, again, I think, obviously,
RNG is lame.
Tom is here in the heat of battle, so to speak. But the origin trait, we just got another question about, actually. So for the folks at home, it's indomitability, or?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. And that one, can you, again, walk through that origin trait for us one more time?
Yeah, so on Final Blows, it grants you grenade energy if you're running a light subclass.
Here we go. We got it on screen.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, which would be Arc Void or Solar, or melee energy if you're running a Darkness subclass, which would be Stasis.
That is interesting.
Got it. Okay. So I can go in there as a stasis man and just throw all the shurikens I possibly have.
You ain't using that with shurikens. Don't lie. Ain't nobody running shurikens for frickin' pugilist.
And also, too, actually, we talked kind of at the beginning about what it was like to sort of pare down this list of weapons down to 12. Can you tell us a little bit about that process? I can't imagine it was anywhere near as simple.
12 was a really small number when you're looking at that set of weapons. And if
Yeah.
we'd gone by lists on the internet or even internally,
Yeah.
could easily have ended up being half hand cannons. We had to restricted ourselves to 2.
Fair.
There were a lot that could easily have made the cut that we
Yeah.
just couldn't.
Oh, he's got the Galler skimmer.
That's fair. I mean, honestly, though, between Midnight Coup and Luna's Howl, like a very, very solid cast to go ahead and come out of the gate here with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really strong. And
They,
yeah, we definitely wanted to get that spread of experience.
Gonna be good on
across the
Sunbreaks of War. Like,
first
yes,
few
it
years
is.
of Destiny
Uh-huh.
2 as well.
Yeah,
100%.
honestly. And also, too, is even, recalling all the way back to the Black Armory. That's, I think, a set of weapons that so many of us think back to so fondly. Again, I think one of the goals here was to go ahead and retain that original feel. You guys went ahead and added in a bunch of new perks. Can you tell us what that process was like in terms of making sure those perks matched up with that feel of the weapon?
Yeah, and in
He's a
cases where
good
we
he's a
have
good
multiple
stream leader. You know what I
weapons
mean?
in
Like
the
he's
same
good at
archetype,
keeping the
shipping, so
conversation
we've got
going.
two pulse
I'm sure he has like a
rifles,
set of
handguns.
questions or whatnot, but
We
he's doing a
assigned
good
those to
job.
different designers and like made
hard.
sure that the roles that they occupy in the sandbox were sufficiently different. We also would look at the most popular roles that the weapons had originally and make sure that those
Yeah,
still
that's
appear.
straight up from D1.
Weapons that meant having to
That says the
redesign
exact
some
same
perks, which
sound.
wouldn't be too strong in today's sandbox.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. But yeah, and then introducing, like when you go and you look at a blast furnace in your vault or something, you're like, man, I wish I could roll X perk that came out after that, right? Like,
Yeah.
And made sure we put a few of those in there as well.
Yeah, and there's also, I'm not sure if we've seen it on screen yet, but there's a new perk that'll be joining this pool as well, won't there?
Yeah, there is. There's in this build, it's called Last Stand. The shipping name is different.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a pretty sweet perk. If we could bring up the description of that when Tom is out of danger.
Which weapon is that?
There was one. It was on Blast Furnace, I think.
Blast furnace. Blast furnace. It's in.
Let me get a shot.
Oh, there we go. All right, well, we'll let him defend himself
Yes,
briefly.
yes.
But we do have
Tom
a
is
couple
not our
questions from
Noah.
chat as well.
He's not nearly as Noah strong.
So there's one that asks, Flo's Knuckles, I believe. There we go. Can we grind Onslaught multiple
Open final blows
times
grant
for
bonus
multiple
damage melee,
drops?
and
I'm
grenade
assuming
final
this
blows
is
with
just
larger
go ahead and
damage.
dive
Oh
into
no,
the
it's
grind
not
to your
a
content.
single solo
Yes,
operative
you'll
thing.
be getting weapons every run. You'll also be getting currency from shacks that you can bring back, and you
Interesting.
can throw in that chest that I showed you, so you can just keep opening that chest.
So that's like
just keep going.
Dive on
adrenaline
in, honestly.
junkie
Yeah, go ahead
and
and chase that roll, whatever you want.
swashbuckler wrapped
Also,
into
too,
one.
one more quick question from chat. Mega125358, pardon me, Mega, asks, can you take the limited edition ornament off and put it on another copy of the
Definitely
weapon,
not.
or is it just on that one weapon?
So you can remove it. You can't put it on something else.
Cool.
It's locked to the weapon that it dropped on.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's just an ornament.
I mean, honestly,
Just like
when
you would
it's
have on
like,
an
you just gotta
exotic.
Go ahead and stick with what you got, you know?
Yeah, if players have a favorite shader that they want to put on a weapon, they can remove it and put the shader on.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't shade the ornament.
You can go ahead and photo finish
Mini
it up
golden
to your heart's
tricorn,
content,
kinda,
obviously,
yeah.
that'll be good. Or super black, obviously, when the time arrives. All right. So, Tom, what are you running right now?
I've just been hopping around with all the weapons here. Now I've got Blast Furnace and LC's rifle on. I know double primary isn't always meta, but
We're gonna
Double
make it
pulse
meta for the
rifle's
sake of it.
they're both
definitely not
pretty,
meta.
pretty solid weapons.
Don't worry, we'll only
Purposes of
judge you
illustration.
harshly.
Now here's that new perk that you both were talking about, Last Stand. On
Again, reminder, this
Blast
name will be
Furnace.
changing in the live version.
Yep.
Yeah, so weapon final blows grant bonus damage. Melee and grenade final blows grant a larger damage bonus that can stack. So once you get this perk really rolling, it's very strong.
Yeah.
To sustain it.
Nice way to go ahead and clear out a bunch of red bars and then.
Oh,
take
did you
down
guys
that
see how
yellow
many
bar
frickin'
we
things
use
he
to
had
go
on the
ahead and do
left-hand
everything
side?
correctly?
Little icons for his quests and such.
Yeah, it ties nicely into the origin trait as well. Because the origin trait grants you energy for your abilities, and then you
Break
get,
something,
bonus
please.
damage
Please
for
break your
getting
crystal.
Ability final blows.
Yeah. Really creates that loop, honestly. You just become the self-fulfilling prophecy of death at that point, which, as a guardian, is never a bad place to find yourself, frankly.
Damn, he's intentionally not breaking crystals. Guys, I think they buffed stasis.
I know we touched obviously on Chris's
I know that's like
personal
perhaps
favorite
a little
being
bit of a
Blast Furnace.
crackpot
Kelsey,
theory.
was there anything when you saw this land back on the list of the Brave Arsenal where you were like, finally, that one's back?
I was real excited about Luna's Howl.
I mean, that's just smart, honestly. That just makes sense. Tom, how about you? Is there anything in particular that obviously having taken such a big hand in helping design and sort of define all this stuff, what are your favorite weapons and roles that have come out of this?
I'm pretty basic, pretty easy. I really am excited about Recluse and Mountaintop.
Yeah.
Like I just love that combo of being able to like get in close with an SMG and get the damage perk going and feeling really powerful, then being able to switch to the grenade launcher and fire off some like little mini rockets and be able to play around with getting a little more airborne is just like, it's just fun.
can already imagine some Strand Hunter doing that above me and then immediately diving on top of me in the Crucible.
And I look forward to, like, not accidentally blowing myself up, but it's a lot harder to do now. Like I remember with Mountaintop back in the day, I would just
it was pretty easy.
Shoot my feet on purpose, and like it was usually like an instant death, and so you can really.
We're not getting this till April 9th. That's correct.
Yeah, let's see. Fit nicely into a lot of builds. Honestly, I can already see a Tommy's matchbook build with that. Just floating up there in the sky as a warlock, just murdering everyone.
The movement potential of that perk
say,
is the
now
coolest
there's an
thing to me
opportunity
so
for more
far.
than
That's
just
the
warlocks
highlight
to
of
be
this whole
floating weapon
stream.
Platforms out there in the game. I know, Kelsey. I'm sorry. we can share.
Yes.
We can share the abilities.
Particularly with the redesign of Manticore, there's a fun strategy. I don't know how super effective it is, but
Yeah.
like mountaintop to launch
Not
yourself
the 100
way up
vault
into
space.
the air.
100 vault space is great,
Switch
but that
over
doesn't
to
add anything to the
Manticore,
the
Yeah.
gameplay. You know what I mean?
hover around.
Just seems like a fever dream I had one time, honestly. Also, too, for the folks at home that may not have seen the Manticore kind of redesign, can you tell us a little bit, too, about how the intrinsic perk on that works now?
Yeah, so it's the base functionality, the way you use the weapon is fairly similar. We've tightened up its activation, so it will no longer activate if you're running downstairs and that kind of thing, which is pretty
This is old
irritating.
news, though.
You can also just deactivate it by holding reload, and we'll do that quick special reload animation.
Oh, very
Guys,
good.
if you have it bound to hold reload for your alt fire,
switch off the
you're
weapon.
not doing it right. Set it
And
to
then
like
the,
left trigger
Catalyst, instead of just
or
giving you,
left
damage
D-pad
resistance, now
if you're
gives you a
on
void overshield,
controller.
Which
Special
of
set a
course also
special
gives you
key for
damage resistance,
PC.
but can tie into void builds in a pretty synergistic way.
Very nice, honestly. Yeah, between that,
We did a video on it.
Devour, the whole nine, obviously, there's going to be a lot of mobile weapon
Survivability is wild. It also decreases enemy accuracy.
Oh, with
against you,
Manticore for
similar
it.
to
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Iron
I see what you're saying.
Arrows.
Yeah.
So
Swap
Yeah.
between the
you've got
two.
a ton more like damage resistance.
pretty
You've got
cool.
overshield, and enemies are missing you all the time. So
Boop yourself up into the air and then
combined
fire.
with being able to launch yourself up into the air easily with Mountaintop.
Yeah.
It's good fun.
That's also, too, actually, we got a question from chat that is, what's the difference between the new perk and Golden Tricorn? They sound pretty similar.
Ooh, calling him out.
They do have kind of similar functionality. The big one is that the Golden Tricorn bonus is large, but doesn't stack once you get it. So the uptime on the new perk, whose name I can't remember,
Yep.
it's not in this book, we changed it, is that the uptime is higher.
Excellent. Okay. Makes
So it's a
sense.
little easier to proc. Yeah,
Also,
that's
too,
what I said.
it's,
I
we
don't
got
think it's
another
Golden
chat as
Tricorn. I
well.
think it's more like
Chat question for me, I should
Rampage
say, will the weapon
mixed
ornaments
with
from Luna's Howl and the Recluse be equippable
Adrenaline
for the
Junkie
new versions
and,
of those weapons?
Yes, they will.
Oh, awesome.
Swash.
Both for the base versions and for the variants, you can equip any ornaments that you've got. Players have already noticed that some of those are showing up later in the season
Yeah.
in the Bright Dust Storm.
For anyone out there that might go ahead and check through the databases, they might have noticed something potentially.
Yep.
Yeah, we can't say yes or no, but maybe. Firm maybe, certainly. Excellent. All right, so we're doing a pretty good job here. Tom, I got to say, it seems like you're making some pretty good, quick work of these lost sectors.
It's almost like they're under leveled.
like
He
it's
should
maybe
run him on
Maybe
Master
once
or Legend,
twice,
I mean.
potentially? You never know.
I did work on EDZ. It's
So
been a
he
while,
can
though.
struggle against the overload
So
whatever.
Tom, actually also too is, as you've kind of been helping sort of build a lot of what Into the Light is going to be, what was the role that these weapons played? Like why is Shaxx choosing now to go ahead and re-equip us?
I'm gonna
with this
kind of talk
particular
over them
set
here
of
because they're kind of
antiquities?
just.
And part of the idea is that it's like this forbidden arsenal, right? The things that aren't. That we've set aside, at least in
That's a really
Crucible and other
great way to
spaces,
lore
and
BS
now
these
in
weapons
this
back
kind
in.
of dire time with our backs against the wall, we need to, kind of set aside.
Calling out the Bright
those,
Dust leaks, yeah.
Conventions and really take every advantage we can in the fight against the Witness and kind of like having
Yeah, all right.
players in this
The best combo you see to use. I'm really excited for the Mountaintop change. I think that's going to be really cool. I want to see how it functions in
We're going to give
PvP.
you the weapons you need to be ready for the final shape. Like as long as you show up every week, you do the work, you're going to get like an incredible arsenal.
Also, Cascade Point primary SMG
if
with
you're
Master of
looking
Arms
at
Recluse
some of the,
on Peacekeepers
meta
Titans is going to go
heavy grenade
crazy.
launchers, you can just walk in and
Think
get
about
extra
that for one for a
transit and,
second,
be,
chat.
like competitive already.
Yeah. And also too, I just got word from back at home that also Noah is apparently back at home after last week's stream in chat, cheering everyone on. So if everyone out there wants to give him a quick yeah, great in chat, now's the time. He's listening.
Cascade Point, yep.
Alrighty.
Cascade Point
Real,
and
like,
Frenzy.
Loading host or a mountaintop.
Oh yeah.
I've got
Let's go, Noah.
I've
Yeah.
got a Fighting Lion, Pardon Our Dust loadout. that obviously hinges pretty heavily on autoloading holster because I never want to stop shooting any grenades.
If we were really pulling out all the
sorry,
weapons,
everyone.
then we should allow all forbidden weapons. The
Some love for
crafting
Noah in the chat. All
returns.
right, love to see it. So also too, actually, you know, over the course of developing kind of this
I'd
new
rather think
reward
about
structure,
burning all
was there anything
peacekeepers
about it
in
where
the
you're
game,
like, all right,
TBH.
this is
Yeah, all right.
like Onslaught is set up just right. Like, what was it like kind of building this structure for players to go ahead and just reinvest in, I guess?
Yeah. I think when we finally got the loot explosion going,
Yeah.
there's this whole conversation and how we want it to feel when
Real
you open
question
the
is,
chest and all this
is
stuff.
that the black
and all
ball
these people working
in the
together doing
HOC?
tech stuff to make sure it all
Hall of Champions.
worked great and everyone doing their part.
think that
and
might be
then,
the
you know,
heart.
Finally
I don't
getting
know.
in there and just
Did we
running
capture the
through
black
and seeing
heart?
everything just
Yeah.
like I guess all of your work just like flying through the air in space was just really satisfying and it really felt like
Yeah,
it was
let's see
together.
Luna's
I'm also
Howl.
really
Let's see
partial
Luna's
that when
Howl.
we start getting
Show us
more
the
icons
Howl. We already have
and
seen the coup.
old
The
art
coup,
coming in,
old
it's
news.
really
Noah
starting to feel
did it.
tangible.
Did it better
Shax
probably too.
finally had the guns in his hands in the,
Yeah.
and all the hollow shackers for a while. They're just like.
That's
like
right.
this,
Didn't we
you know?
destroy-
You
That's
gotta
what I'm
have
thinking
vision
too,
of
but
the
that
hollow
is
shapes,
the
like,
black
right away, you were
heart.
Like, this is how we want it to be. Or was
Maybe
it
they
just-
reused
what was
the
the
model.
evolution of that space like when you guys were building it?
We got it was really fun working with world art and all this stuff. We had a bunch of people in the room, everyone who's dedicated to the space in some capacity, and we were just brainstorming together and laughing
piece
and
of candy.
coming up with all these fun ideas. So it was a huge collaborative process.
I think Bungie should put new
and I think
types
that's what's so magical
in
about working
game,
games, is you get to
and
work
you-
with
you're
all
let
these
a
people who know all these
year
things
later
you
bring
don't,
them outside of
and
them.
make something so cool and
I think,
awesome.
yeah, just like making them
Actually,
like a
also, too,
limited
we
thing
got
for
one
about a
more
year and
quick
then
question
popping
from
them
chat
out.
that
I
caught
think it's
my
fair.
eye. Is the Master of Arms perk as powerful as before?
No,
No, it's had to be toned down a little bit.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still very strong.
you already tested that.
That original version is pretty wild.
Kind of in a league of its own, certainly.
How much damage increase is it? What's the percentage? They're not going to tell us. Oh no, downtime.
All right, Tom. So what's your what's your strat right now? Is it basically just Old West gunslinger?
I mean, I haven't had a chance to play with all these guns either. So I'm
What's that
just
hand cannon
over
called? That's
here,
Midnight
like,
Coup.
You guys can do your stream over there. I'm just gonna play with Midnight Coup here, which is just
Show
feels
us
so
Luna's Howl. We don't give a shit about
snappy,
Midnight
crispy.
Midnight
I feel
Coup.
like
We've
I
already
just
seen
gotta
it when Noah's
play it
playing.
in the right direction. It
This
does
Show
all
us
the
Luna's
work.
Howl.
Goes
Yeah!
around some kinetic
Woo!
tremors, is that what it has? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Like you can just, you don't even really need to be that accurate, I guess, with this roll. I can just kind of shoot around enemies. And
Make
it
them
does-
dance like in the Old West.
Pretty sure this is still the highest aim assist of any legendary hand cannon in the game too.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
That's what are some roles, by the way? So obviously
They're
I think, you know,
teasing us. Yeah,
each
they
kinda
are.
have their different PvP and PvE flavors, but in the PvE trenches, are there any roles in particular with this new kind of set of perks that you were really caught off guard by or
It doesn't
surprised
seem
by?
like
I mean, Firefly.
The
kinetic
explosive
tremors
rounds
is
are
really,
proccing
really
kinetic
strong.
tremors any
That's actually
faster.
the role that Noah is running.
dude, killing
Yeah,
Telly
that's right.
Rampage is
He was making
nuts.
it look pretty good,
Yeah,
thankfully.
he's smart.
And Noah's all right at the game, as it turns out.
Yeah. What else? I think
This
the
isn't
role
optimal.
we've got here on Edge Transit, which is Cascade Point left.
We have
column.
some newbies
Yeah.
here with us. Yeah, I see
Being
that.
able to just like mag
Some
dump,
fresh faces. Welcome
hold
in.
from
Subscribe.
grenade
Stay a
launcher.
while.
It's really strong.
Yeah.
The burst damage potential is wild.
And also, too, actually, another question from chat. To get the double perk rolls on the weapons, do you have to do higher level onslaughts, or is there a chance for them to drop with double perks in each column regardless?
Bro, we didn't get to
There
see
was
any
always
freaking
tricks.
Luna's Howl gameplay. I'm so pissed right now.
Yeah. And also, too, just a quick reminder is the quests from chat, or from our site, rather. Those ones have a higher chance of giving you one of the limited edition variants, or?
Those give you the curated ones, right? The
Yes,
Curated?
those
That's
are
right,
the curated
thank you.
ones. So pretty much that's a guarantee that you can get them. But
There we go.
Anytime you get a brave weapon, there's
Precision
a chance
final
that
blows.
it will have the double perks
sucks.
and the awesome appearance on it. So
Very cool.
that was actually a really fun thing. Once it kind of got that implemented, playing through the first time, you just naturally.
So the mag
got one.
howl's
Yeah.
Like, you'll be in a
procced
playtest
right
and
now.
Oh, I got one. I got
Yeah.
a limited
It just
edition
it's
one.
a
just
flat.
really
Yeah,
fun.
okay.
It's
So it
kinda
stays
like,
around.
Even just that excitement of like when you're, out there doing a dungeon farm or whatever the case is, and you're checking through all the guns that are sitting in your mailbox, and you're just like, oh, that initial set of rolls is pretty cool, and then you click in and you're like, wait, I can curate this to exactly what I want it to be. Like that moment's always.
Come on,
pretty
dude.
rewarding,
Show us
honestly.
more Luna's Howl. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Don't blue ball us
a
like
quick reminder
this.
to everyone in chat. So the Brave Arsenal will be able to drop from Onslaught at every stage. Was it every 10 levels?
Yes, every set.
Excellent. Okay, set. Thank you very much. All right. See, we have the experts here, obviously. All right, Tom. What's next on the list? Which lost sector is going to wilt against your powers?
I think I'm gonna go, and I don't know what it's called, but it's on top of the rocks here. I think, right? That's where it's at. I'm trying to remember.
So you just go ahead and drop on down in.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there we go.
I like this one. This was a
Following aren't gonna
cool
be
entry
super
for the.
long.
Yeah, can't
Lost
back and full
sector.
damage anymore.
It's true. That
It's
was,
really pretty in here
who could
too.
possibly
I've
do that?
always
That's what
liked
we
this
have the
lost sector. It's
mountaintop
one of
to
my
do.
favorites.
Or to use for rather to get those.
I know it's
on
weird to
ourselves.
have preferences for lost sectors, but I've always liked this one. That's not the right way, bruh.
This is the right way.
And actually, also too, so a lot of questions in chat about the pools of perks that are going to be
Get off the
available,
midnight
the
coup,
ones that are gonna be
bro.
available.
Come on.
You and your team over
He's
on
a-
Legacy have also
bruh.
gone ahead and authored a blog that will be hitting Bungie.net tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, that's going to list out all of the weapons and all of the perks that can appear on them. So
Yeah.
no mystery about the perk pools as of tomorrow.
Yeah, excellent. So there will be plenty of opportunities for all the build preppers out there to go ahead and go nuts and kind of imagine their most exciting opportunities, really.
Come on, Tom. Hear our cries in chat.
Actually, so
Yes.
also too, we've talked a
Okay,
lot
so
about
Mag
the parade
Hell's
arsenal. Let's go ahead and touch
active,
on,
18.
The parade set.
Okay,
again.
so it's on the
what's
next shot.
inspiration behind
Interesting.
that set
You
to
guys see
bring
that?
it
It's on the
forward now?
one
It's
shot
kind
that
of
it
like
follows
a
up after
full
the reload.
circle moment rather that I know Tom was mentioning, but why is Shaxx
So
choosing now to
3,
equip
so we
us
should
with
get
this
Mag
on
Hell X3. Yeah.
I frankly wasn't as.
So it's like
as
a mini
involved
Mori,
as I kinda thought.
actually.
okay.
It's
It
not.
actually- it was
It's
actually
it's
really,
less
really,
like
fun. Oh, that's
Hawkmoon
beautiful.
and more like
Kind of
Ace.
waiting to see how we're gonna end up looking in the end because we weren't
Yeah.
really sure.
Bro,
right away. We normally said we were getting there. So
you
excited to see
can't
that.
be serious. We finally
Yeah, I
get
think
to
honestly
see
my
Mag
first
Hell
look
do
at
its
them
thing,
in
and
the
immediately
PR,
he swaps off
obviously
of
there was
it.
an initial glimpse,
Yeah.
and it's weird because even as good as they looked, they were almost like everyone was just immediately captivated by Onslaught, immediately captivated by like, is that Blast Furnace in that Warlock's hands? Who knows?
If you're trying to bring back players' favorites, like there is so much nostalgia for that parade armor set.
Yeah.
Like, bringing that back and updating it a little bit. Like I still run the
Got blue
parade
balled,
armor
yeah,
sets,
man.
on my character.
Destiny be edging
Yeah,
my
that
transit and
classic
catch
look,
my
obviously.
drift.
Yeah.
And obviously getting a chance to go ahead and chase down Super Black doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, Super Black is a great way to get people back in on
Very
it.
cool when you.
I like the armor set. I mean, it's a little disappointing that they're like, oh yes, this new armor set's going to be coming, and it's just the one that we've already seen in the art.
So let's go ahead and take one more quick run through. So this, is there anything else actually? So I know we've had a chance to walk through the
Mountaintop and
Arsenal.
Forbearance. True,
Tom,
true.
in particular on your side, we've gone ahead and kind of gone around the horn over here. Is there anything about this kind of new set of weapons and sort of the role they play and Into the Light that's got you excited about kind of the overall sandbox now that we're going to have available to us?
Which slide shot triggered the Luna's Howl? Exactly, man. I need info.
I'm really
I need
excited.
data.
A lot of these.
Damn
weapons
it, Tom.
They're not god rolls, but they're pretty close to it. Like if you show up every week and you do the weekly quest, you're going to get something that is really pretty powerful. And it's going to be like, for example, just looking at like the Hammerhead here, it's got Rampage and Killing Tally on it. That's just incredible.
Never stops
like for PvE, yeah, it just never stops firing, right?
Yeah.
Like, and then you're also increasing damage every time you take an enemy out, which is cool. And like I could look at each one of these weapons too, and they like, I think we might have glossed over it earlier, but the Edge Transit with Cascade Point, like you get a kill, and then you can dump the whole mag in like 2 or 3 seconds, which is really powerful. And I think
This
people
payback
are going
for
to
the
find
last
a lot
stream,
of
yeah.
great synergies between these weapons. Like I was even like Mountaintop, Recluse, and Cascade Edge Transit felt great. Like I could like use the SMG while my Mountaintop is reloading, and then like getting kills with those activates Cascade Point. and I
Hammerhead,
can
as
swap
far as
over
heavy
and dump
slot
the
goes,
mag
is
for Edge
mega
Transit,
sex
and, like, I can see similar
weapon.
things with Hammerhead
Yeah.
and Forbearance, or with Elsie's rifle.
Yeah.
The change
And
to
then, like,
Elsie's rifle is
there's also
probably
just
the coolest thing,
some
like
classic weapons here
lore-wise.
that
I
really
love that
miss
kind of
that
like.
I'm
that-
really excited.
The
for
design
Blast
is very
Furnace to be
human.
back, and I'm excited to see what it does to the meta with these being like relevant in the power game again, and being something that is accessible to players new and old.
Yeah. Someone who spends a lot of time in the Crucible, I'm terrified already. Proctor, thank you very much for all the hard work on that. To you and yours, obviously. All right, so I think we're probably getting to a point now. We've gone ahead and checked out the rewards. We've checked out the new social space. We've checked out the Brave Arsenal. It's probably about time for us to go ahead and start wrapping things up here. Mr. Tom Farnsworth, when you get an opportunity, feel free to go ahead and rejoin us. Relinquish your hold from the throne world, obviously. This is so fast. Your jump ship was right in orbit, wasn't it?
Right here.
I hear it's lovely this time of year out there in the throne world.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's at Noah, and Kelsey been keeping it warm for me in there.
That's true. All right, fair enough. Yeah, and again, we can use some sword logic later to expand it when the time comes. But for right now, we've gone ahead and done our job. Well, for starters, thank you all so much for taking time to join us to talk us through.
This early part of this is the tower coming back. No.
So the Brave Arsenal, through everything with Into the
Just
Light.
a new space.
It's been a great show. So thank you guys for starters for taking the time to join us today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah, thanks.
Absolutely. And also, too, as a quick reminder, again, to everyone, we'll be back next week, the same Bungie time, same Bungie place, to have another
And
live
we'll be
stream
streaming
about
it as well,
everything.
chat.
Some more stuff coming with Destiny
So we can
2 Into the
complain
Light,
about things together.
including some exotic mission, some exotic mission content and the craftable weapons that'll be available to them. Chat, I saw you mentioning some stuff about that potentially, so come back next week. Also, we'll be going to go ahead and walk through the PvP map pack as well. So if you want to see everything that's gonna be coming in those 3 maps, next week will be your time.
Good shit, Bungie.
And, there might be a few more additional surprises that we'll have in store for you. Never know. But, and also too, the final thing we're going to go ahead and make sure you close with is, as a quick reminder, of course, with the arrival of the final shape, you'll be able to get 100 more slots in your vault.
Yeah, that's pretty
as you
huge.
can go
That's
ahead
pretty
and
nice.
See here on camera.
I love it.
in there. So
Oh, that's so good.
for the arrival of the witness.
Ready.
Never hurts. All right.
Oh,
everyone.
that's
Well,
perfect.
Thank you all so much for taking the time to join us today. We'll see you back here next week at the same Bungie time, same Bungie place. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you all Starside.
All right, let's give some thoughts here. Let's give some thoughts here before we go into the actual game here. We will be doing some stupid PvP builds if you would like to join us for that, by the way, as we're going in here. But I'll give my thoughts as this is wrapping up. There we go. I'm hyped. Yeah, this was pretty good. This was pretty good. This is partially what I was giving a lot of people crap for, is that they saw the first stream and they went, it's just an event we've seen before. This ain't anything. Right? It's like, guys, there's 2 more live streams. Like, we haven't even seen the loot. We've just seen some of the activity. Like, sure, the activity could be mid or whatever, right? But there's so much more that this could be. Still angry about the scopes? Yeah, I'd like them to do something with the scopes. All right, let's minimize this here. Let's see if the Twitch chat was no, just a lot of spam of kind of garbage. But rather mindless spam than people spamming racial slurs at their developers. Okay. Cool. Wow, they had a lot of people. Dude, 100,000 people. That's insanity. That's actually crazy. All right. Let's wrap this up here. I'll get rid of this here real quick. Mute this here real quick. Let me get some audio back up here. Let me share some thoughts. I want to see what your guys' thoughts are as well. We're going to be loading into the game here whilst we're getting going here. Let me go over to this screen. We'll show off the stupid bills and such. Give me just a bit here, chat. Missed the stream? You did, but it's okay. It's okay. You can catch the VOD later here once we kind of get rolling. Give me just a second here. Just getting some stuff set up real quick. Yeah, you can catch the VOD later, though. All of it will be here. We'll kind of be discussing our thoughts. Let's kind of go from top to bottom here. I'll get loaded in here while we're doing this. Give me just a bit real quick, chat. 1 second. There we go. Sweet. All right, I'll give my thoughts as we're loading in here. We will be doing... Do we want to do private matches today, chat? Is that something we're interested in doing? Or are we more interested in doing pubs? What you guys think? Let me get my audio set up here on my end. Silver Sale. Yep, Silver Sale's up as well. Not enough Midnight Coup gameplay. Not enough Luna's Howl gameplay, actually. Yeah, actually not enough Luna's Howl gameplay. There we go. Got this up. There we go. Prives. All right. Edge the Lord. Yeah. This is the first ever Silver Sale. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's very interesting to see. Privates, please. Privates are always fun. That's just my opinion. All right, we'll do privates then. I've been messing around with some Warlock shenanigans, trying to do some stuff with Thorn. All right, so thoughts. Ooh, guys, you want the Misum fit? It's in the store. Ooh. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's the Misum fit right here. This is it. If you guys ever wanted to look like my Guardian, I've seen a lot of people asking about my fit. It's this chest piece right here. Yeah. All right. Okay, cool. Let's check out what else is in the store while we're here. Okay. That's kind of nice. Ooh, an ornament for, Ooh, I like that. How much is it? It's not bad. I'll pick it up, sure. Cool. And the hacker one there as well. Cool. Here, let me save this one. I was actually really enjoying that. I'll save it. I'll keep it separate. Anywho. Free bright dust. Oh yeah, the bright dust. No, good call. We're gonna get a little distracted here. Yeah. Don't forget to pick up your free bright dust, chat. Little bonus, little bright dust there. All right, so thoughts. First and foremost, the new social space that they showed off looks nice. I will say, I'm a fan of it. It looks good. I was hoping that we'd see a little bit more. Let me load in here. I'll stay out here for a second. I'll load us into a private match here while we're getting going here. I was hoping to see a little bit more. The social space is good. I would love to see. I know they probably can't pull the trigger on this, but I would love to see a shooting gallery for specifically like PvP damage and stuff, right? Because that's the one thing that we really don't have that's like a sandbox test sort of deal. Sure, we'll start on Altar Flame. No, I feel like starting on Bannerfall. Do a quicker respawn time. If you'd like to join us, the Bungie ID's in the description here. So anyway, new social space, good. 100 new vault slots is just an automatic win. Immediately, 100% win. See the patch notes, they nerfed the skimmers. Oh, did they? Here, let me pull up the patch notes here. We can take a look at the patch notes while we're doing some stuff. Here, let me get this here. Bungie.net. There we go. Destiny 2, community, news, please. We'll load this up here real quick. Yeah, let's take a look at this here, chat. While we're here. Oh, I accidentally deleted it. Well, that was dumb. Window capture and existing web. There we go. Fit to screen, please. There we go. Okay, let's take a look-see here. Let's take a quick look-see while we're getting this loaded in. So, thoughts. Sorry, I'm getting all kinds of scatterbrain. Private Pounder with the 20 gifted subs. Damn, dude, thanks so much. We'll update the total here. People are loading in here as well. Feel free to join in. Bunch of IDs in the description. So, social space looks good. The fact that they're bringing back the new weapons, I kind of have mixed feelings about, but I think it's a good for a free mid-season update. Like, that's the kind of thing that you bring back as a mid-season update, especially as things are kind of wrapping up here. There's a lot of bad blood kind of boiling around right now about Destiny and Bungie, so this feels good. This is a good feeling. A lot of the weapons that we saw have some fantastic rolls, right? Like, we saw Hammerhead roll both Killing Tally and Rampage. That's nuts. Recluse is back. Master of Arms is back. The Mountaintop is back. Micro Missile's been updated to give you a boost, a little bit of bump when you shoot the ground around you. That's really nice. We got to see a little bit of Luna's Howl gameplay, which looks really cool. I'm happy to see that. What they showed off seems to be pretty strong as well. I'm surprised we're not getting the Eagles. I think I have the Eagles turned off. Where are my Eagles? I have the alerts turned off. Oh, I'm so sorry. No Eagles. I was like, where are my Eagles? My Eagles are normally here. That's okay. There we go. Let's see if Mountaintop rolls a slide shot. Yeah, that would be nuts. That would be incredible. I don't think they're going to be that bold yet. I'm just getting your chat set to the correct size. Let's take a look at the patch notes while we're rolling in here. Crucible competitive fixed issue artifice armor could drop on match victory prior to completing tier 3 competitive. Oh, they made it harder to get. I was hoping for, hey, it drops base 65 now. Anyway, Travel Desires fixed an issue where Trials weapons were not glowing. Okay, good. Mods, reserve chest mods no longer work in Crucible. Oh, interesting. Was that a problem? Was that an issue? Did we need to fix that? General fixed an issue that caused skimmers to move faster than intended when repeatedly pressing the boost. Damn. Bungie really do be out here trying to make the skimmers harder to work with. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Oh well, skimmers probably weren't intending to do that anyway, so that's fine. That's an okay change. That's an okay change. Yeah. Go ahead and remove you here. There we go. All right, back here. Let me go ahead and update the list here real quick, as Private Pounder has dropped yet another 20. Absolutely huge. We're 9 away from doing a Pass the Ox thing as our Oh, I also need to release. I have this saved right now, but don't let me forget, chat. I have the exclusive saved for the end of the stream today. I'll put out the exclusive. So the amount of gifted subs that we get here will be the amount of people that will be able to go and watch the spicy clips, the exclusive spicy clips here. We got quite a few good ones in there too. Some really good stuff. Infinite Special was perfectly balanced in Trials. Oh, was that what was happening? It was causing Infinite Special? Ooh. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Disappointing with them reusing currently available raid weapons and not more iconic Sunset or Sunset D1 weapons. I mean, yeah, I see that. I think they kind of had to make a choice, though, on what they were going to do, right? They don't want to bring back currently available stuff. They want to bring back stuff that's no longer obtainable, right? Iconic or Sunset D1 weapons would have required probably a lot more effort, which I know obviously we can hold Bungie's feet to the fire and say, you know, go and do. But at the same time, you know, they have to try to get all this stuff out in a relatively reasonable time frame. And I think what we got is fair enough. Wasn't Infinite just more ammo? Yeah, balance out the teams. Balance out the teams. Hopefully they give us Not Forgotten skin for Luna's Howl or bring back as an exotic next week. That would be interesting. I would be really interesting to see Not Forgotten brought back as an exotic. But it does kind of make an awkward case for what Mag Howl is already out there, right? For what we already have for Not Forgotten. Be this weird lack of parity between the two. This is such a garbage update. Alex, I'd love to hear your thoughts on why a free update in the middle of this drought that we're having is a garbage update. Call it mid, sure. It could be better, sure. I don't disagree with that. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on why it's a garbage update. I'm okay with forbearance, in which green I don't worry about the raid again because of how toxic the LFG was and I didn't get the symbols right. Yeah. Literally only reused weapons, nothing new. And they literally said in the TWAB, not reused content over and over and over again. I mean, we did get a new mode. We 100% got a new mode. And yes, it is reused stuff, 100%. But I like this is, I know this is going to be a bit of a hard thing to hear. I know this is going to be a bit just crazy. But weapon models are just stats, perks, and a model tied to a weapon, right? And those can be interchanged with each other pretty much for free, right? And the fact that we've had the amount of quote reused models for things with different perks and different stats shows the longevity of the game. Would I like to see new models? Sure. But the whole point of this update is sort of like the biggest hits, as it were, right? So I actually prefer, in my opinion, this as a general style because they're really going for this is like the rallying cry before we go in and do like the actual final biggest expansion, you know, for Destiny, right? I think it's neat, personally. I'm a fan of it. And I know not everyone's going to be happy, and that's fine. You know, you'll have your preferences, I'll have mine. But I personally really like that they're doing sort of like a best of, right? A greatest hits, as it were. And they're bringing back weapons that are currently sunset. Yes, it would have been nice to not have those weapons sunset in the first place. Sure. But with new perk pools that we can roll through and such, I think it's nice. Personally, I'm a fan. I'm hoping that the map pack that they're talking about, because that's coming with the April update as well, right? I'm hoping that the map pack that they're talking about, because they mentioned the map pack, and then immediately one of them was like, but we might have some more surprises. You never know. So I'm hoping what they're going to do is they're going to be like, oh yeah, by the way, it's not just the map pack that we're bringing back. We're going to bring back every map that has ever existed. That would absolutely send me. I would be so happy. I'd be so happy. Not just getting some new maps, but bringing back the old stuff as well. Again, I would rather them not take it away in the first place, but I'm happy to see them come back if that is the case. You know what I'm saying? 1 out of 10, not enough edge chances. See, Daniel gets it. All right, let's go ahead and load in here. We can keep talking shop while we're doing this. Yes, we are doing banned weapon rules. We're doing Fight Forever rules. So if you have any of the banned weapons listed from Shadow Knight in the chat, please do me a favor and swap out. Quicksilver, Ace, Rose, Thorn, Conditional, Unending Tempest, Jade. Wow. Crimson, Necrochasm. Yep. Summoner, Amit, Pros, Igneous Hammer, Heliocentric, Matador, Mapador. Good call out. Positive Outlook and Graviton Lance. That's crazy seeing Graviton Lance in there. I'm excited for the new mode. Weapons are good. Similar to 30th anniversary. Yeah, exactly. Similar to 30th anniversary. Right? Because a lot of this stuff, like, we don't have, as far as I'm aware, we don't have a Killing Tally Rampage LMG, right? That doesn't exist. So for all intents and purposes, that is a brand new gun. Right? Call it a reskin Hammerhead, whatever, however you want. That is a brand new gun. Control. Whole primary loadout is banned. Yeah. Everyone just use Cerberus +1. Yeah, maybe. Alrighty. I got my music on? Yeah, we got our music on. Feel free to ask questions while we're playing here, chat. I'll be kind of chatting in between deaths and such. We will be playing stupid builds today. I'm looking for new stupid builds for streams. Get out of here, agent. What you doing? What you doing? Pop this down right here. It's a little bold. It's a little bold. Ooh, that damage was just kept me alive, though. Ooh, good stick. I'm living it, though. Rotating left here. I'm missing my shots. Don't worry about it. There's a person on my left. Eee, I'm out of here. Nerds. Top it off. Got it. Another guy. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Save me! Oh my gosh, our spawns are flipping. Bro! Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I got Devour right then, right there. No, get away from me! Stop chasing me, you bastards! Mighty keeps radar up since Ace Knucklehead. Since when? It's always. That's always been its thing. Since D1. You just don't Mida very often. There we go. Warming up my aim here. There we go. That just makes you an easy target. It really does. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's heavy. They don't understand the power of the Mida. That's what I'm saying, bro. Also, these teams are wildly imbalanced, I can already tell you. Because we were fighting like hell, and we still are down by 10. Good. Just taking at range here. Good. Exactly. Good. Thank you, Electro. Electro's disembodied voice. Gus just shows the weapons I use. Yeah. Anyway, I like the new stuff. I'm hoping they bring a massive W for the PvP community here. On top of all the stuff that they already shown off. I really was hoping to see some more play with Magnificent Howl. They barely showed us anything, which is a big bummer. Thank you. There we go. I'll take that Devour. Thank you very much. Can't believe you died from that. I'll take that. Thank you very much. There's more fight coming. Damn, so many people here. So many people here. Looking forward to seeing all the perks combos tomorrow. The update drops April 9th, if I'm remembering correctly. Somebody can correct me in chat if I'm wrong. Oh, that should have killed. Oh, that should have killed. Come here, you. Oh, there's too many people here. Nope. I don't want any part of it. Little Mida, quick little tappy there. Surprised Prophet isn't top 10. I see it all the time. That and Overshield. They're posting all the perks tomorrow. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. So the API will be updated. Gotcha. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. So we'll be able to see all that. Maybe we will make a video then. A quick little video. Come on, he's tagged. Just give him a little push. Just a little something. I punched the wall. I'm dead. Never mind. There we go. Okay. Everyone excited for Mountaintop. I'm here for the Edge Transit, baby. Yeah. It is, like, it's a tongue-in-cheek joke that they brought back Edge Transit. I'm sure they were just kind of out of heavy weapons. They just needed heavy weapons because most of the iconic weapons are... Man, he's tagged. Oh, he's so lit. Oh my gosh, somebody tickle him. Somebody just sneeze at him. Damn it. I'm gonna kill this guy instead. Okay, alright. Bro, these teams are so imbalanced. You said Brave Arsenal doesn't require DLC. People don't get toxic in the chat. I'll ban your ass. You can do a lot of things in my chat. I'm pretty forgiving. Getting toxic is a real fast way to get banned. And annoying. Being toxic and annoying. Typically, being toxic requires you to be annoying, though. Oh, let me shoot him once. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that wasn't completely unnecessary. Goes up, must come down. Ooh, you lived. Almost, almost. Oh, person right behind me. Get him. Kick his ass. There's a sky freaking Rat King. Can't speak. I'm living that. I'm living that. Let's go. We're doing okay. Yeah, it feels like I'm doing all right, but my team is very much not. Nice, got the cleanup. Good, good. Love to see it, love to see it. There's somebody over there. Somebody up above me here, too. Okay, the child for protecting the heavy. I like that. Sorry, I promised I would talk more about the stuff, which we will, but the currently... Oh, that works too. Thank you, appreciate that. Alright, I have Devour. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make anything happen with 3 things here. Oh, I took too long to swap it. Damn it. Do not forget the wide. You're so right. The power of wide compels me. It really does. This made or they update the icons in the bottom left. You guys seen that too, or is that just me? Looks more detailed. At least for the sword. Maybe I just don't see it enough. We'll be able to look closer at what's happening in chat here in just a sec. Oh, the freeze! Oh, that was a terrible time for that freeze! Alright. You know what, I'll eat my words with and take it with pride. The next sentence Chris says is the Brave Arsenal versions are available to all players. Yeah, well, I mean, they are. That's the whole point. Ethan, that's the point. It's a free update. It's for everybody. Funny 69. Yeah, we got our ass kicked. That team was completely not balanced. What? This is like that. Yeah, I don't have words for that. I don't have words for that. Very, very unbalanced teams. Let's try that again. 30th, but free. Yeah, the whole point of this update is that it is free. 100%. The whole point is that it's free. Would you be able to play Dark Tide music or we get bamboozled by copyright? We can check. We can check. I have to see. I have to look it up, and there's a pretty easy way to check it to see if that's the case. Did I miss the reveal? Unfortunately, you did. Yes, you did, unfortunately. But we will be chatting about it here. We will be chatting about it here. I can get rid of this now. Let me kind of look at some of the chats going on here. Overall, I'm happy with the returning. I think the only 2 I'm not keen on returning is Forbearance and Succession, especially Succession since Deepstone Crypt already got updated with fresh perks. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. The point of it, though, like the reason why they did it, and they mentioned this specifically within the stream itself, is that it gives people who haven't had access to those raids, who haven't purchased those DLCs, right, the ability to actually use those things. Because those are some of the more favored weapons of that perk pool, of that loot pool, I should say, right? So it gives them a way to update the perks and allow new players, free players, to try those things out, right? Which I think is cool. I think that's great. Just a little taste, right? So you can still have your special weapons from that raid for purchasing the DLC, and so on and so forth, right? But you get a little extra. The free players get a little taste. They get to see it, you know? What do I feel like playing? I feel like playing on Citadel, sure. Solid Succession as Discord, yeah. Good for Baron Succession is a very odd choice. TBH feels like Slug would have been more sought after. That's true. Yeah, the Slug was also pretty iconic. I think people think you can carry them all, so that's why the viewers stay on your team. That's fine. That's A-okay. That is A-okay. We will be cycling the lobby after this as well. So we'll be getting a new group of people in here. So pissed there's no return of Perfect Paradox. Yeah, Perfect Paradox would have been good. I'm sure they had to like make a decision on what to bring back and such, right? Because they have to go through and update each of these things individually, right? New perk pools, new skins for them and such. Make sure that they're in the loot pool and so on and so forth. So I'm sure that they were like, what do we bring back? What options do we? What weapons do we bring back? Hopefully Mountaintop will have blinding. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. I'm hoping it has the sticky missiles. I'm hoping it has the sticky missiles, because the sticky missiles for me were what made Mountaintop as special as it was. I'm super excited for drop focusing. Yeah, the way that they're handling the loot overall seems good. They mentioned the drop focusing and such. Right? Super Black Shader. We have to mention Super Black Shader as well. That's a crazy reward. And it's crazy that they've had, like, for me, I'm sure that they intentionally held off on this, because we've been asking for a black shader, and they know we want an all black shader, right? They've known that since D1, right? But they've intentionally held back from making a perfect black shader like that for the longest time. And I'm sure that they were like, all right, now is the time. Bust out old reliable. Edgy hunters rise up. Yeah. Can't wait to use my solar or stasis titan. Gonna be an offensive defensive boy. Yeah. Hope they bring back more weapons. I don't think that they're gonna bring back any more. Sticky nades with rocket jump is gonna be crazy. Yeah, there's gonna be some really fun stuff there. I know it seems like we're gonna get more micro missiles GLs, since specifically mentioned adding danger zone intrinsically to the frame. That's a good point. That's a good point. I wonder if they're gonna have a energy version micro missile. Very, very good point. Break the glass. We need super black. Yeah. Ultimate last resort. Yeah, 100%. 100%. We're going to keep playing on some warp speed here. I've got some other builds kind of in the background here we might be swapping to. I want an all-white shader. We've got a couple of those. Most of them for old Trials of the Nine stuff. Back way old stuff. Can I make this blink, chat? Yes, I can. Look at that. Just perfectly. Holy crap. Let's see what we can do here. We'll bait some people in. Lay low. They'll never see it coming. We got some credit for that one. We'll take it. Anything else? There's no way we make it to the other rock from here. I don't think that's a possibility. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. Am I right? Oh, we got somebody. I'll take it. Careful on my engages here. There's a lot of people. I'll take that. Alright. Get out of here. Ooh, I need to go. Time for me to bail, dudes. Place camp here. Tag him a little bit. Put the shots on. He's going to want to poke this. Every single time. Look at the blink movement right now. Look at the movement. S tier blink movement. No? Somebody out yonder. There you go, there you go. Blink out. There's a person coming from our right here. Almost to our next special. Ouchie. Our next special transmat. No shots? Ah, I could have had a shot there. Damn, I could have had a shot there. That's okay. I need a little help here. Taking our time. Almost. Got another rift. Playing a little defense right now, yep. There we go. Look at this streak that we're rolling with right now. Just playing some solid scout rifle gameplay. Just some great scout rifle gameplay. Poke it again. Oh, that tagged me. From our right. We love Maida here. We stand Maida here in this chat. I'm so dialed in right now. The coffee is kicking hard. Woo! He's got some range on me. Ah, we finally went down. Damn. Scout rifle gameplay is always good. Good scout rifle gameplay is always good. I agree. Oh, just barely. Poke back, poke back. Come on, I only bite a little bit. I don't have a shot right in there. That's where I don't have a shot in. No? Oh, damn it. No, my reload. No, my reload. I could have had him. I could have saved you, friend. A terrible time. I want the heavy. Take that. Thank you very much. Pop one of these down. Put it out in B, maybe? No? Give me heavy. Pop this off real quick. Gotcha, nerd. That hit. Okay, we won't question it. Oh, we got it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Don't shoot me. No! All right, we're good. Oh, he's got me with the final warning. We're fine. Okay, the teams went from being really unbalanced one way to being really imbalanced the other way. Damn it. Like, I had... I wish you could strike down with the sword. Or rather that at least the swing would be down. Because if he's directly below you like that, you won't actually hit him. You actually have to kind of be back a little bit. Let me see what's going on in chat. Started using Queen Breakers and Crucible. What an interesting choice. Rocket Jump, Blink, Eager Edge will go hard. So true, dude. Like I said, I think the Rocket Jump is like one of the coolest things they could have added. Where the peeps at? Now we can make it clear to the other side. Oh, nut. No! No! I need a little bit more energy. Just a little bit more energy would have been perfect. Silence and Squall gonna clean that up, though. Miss my bygones. Heard my call when they said pairing Mountaintop with Manticore. Yeah, They called that out specifically. That was a really cool call out, yeah. I agree. Popping super here. Ooh, free bubble. Mini bubble. Sorry, nerd. Oh, he got me just in time. Just in time. They should have brought back Tatara's gaze instead of Succession. Why specifically Tatara's gaze? Like I said, I'm sure they had to make a decision, right? Do you think Tatara's gaze is more iconic than Succession? Just purely out of curiosity. The Midas standing is off the charts. Yeah. Excuse me. That's a golden gun. That is a Silk Strike. I don't want any part of anything that's happening right now. Yeah, like all of that's happening back there. I'm good. I'm really good. Oh, I don't have blinks. No, I don't have blinks. Tatara said kill clip. That's about it. Yeah, so does Frozen Orbit. Frozen Orbit still is not obtainable, but it's still around. It's still in the game and such. Oh, there's two people there. We're fine. Fine. Damn. Child to clean up, though? No. Ah, we got a little bit of damage on it, though. Why Succession, not Revoker? That's a good point. Why not Revoker? Actually, far better choice, in my opinion. Because Revoker, there's no analog for it right now. Because they've also nerfed the perk, too, so that's not a problem with it anymore. Lona's a God would have been a killer to see. Yeah, would have killer to see come back with such a kick-ass name. Yeah, true. Yeah, Revoker, actually, that's a good call-out. I think Revoker would have been really cool. Nice. Good kills overall. The guy with top frag on that. Nice. We don't talk about Revoker, but we could. We could. Like, Revoker, the perk that made Revoker bullshit has been nerfed. So it's balanced now. At least more balanced. Tatara could have kill clip and snapshot, which made it usable sniper. The usable sniper that also had kill clip. Yeah, true. Go ahead and cycle out. We're going to get new lobbies here. Thank you, everybody's already on top of that. If you have not played with us yet and you'd like to, the Bungie ID is in the description. Go ahead and join on up. The bouncing teams was a game, we would be absolute trash. Yeah. Go ahead and join on in. Join on in. We're just having some fun, chilling, vibing in the Crucible. might save that game. Yeah, I'll save that game. That was good. That was good. Let's see. Dead Cliff sounds fun. A bit more chaotic, sure. It was super fun. Thank you. You're welcome. It's been there for over a year at this point. After it got hit, it wasn't a legitimate reason for sunsetting to remain. Yeah, well, they had to because everyone quickly realized that sunsetting didn't fix the problem of it being overpowered in PvP, specifically for 6s. Pretty standard Crucible balancing, TBH. Yeah, true. Very, very true. Who is pinging me in Crucible? Just chatting with the editor real quick. Yeah, my biggest disappointment from the stream today is that they did not show off the Magnificent Howl more. They should have showed it off more, and they didn't, which is extremely disappointing. But from everything I've seen so far, it's great. I like it. I like it. I was worried that the loot, like my biggest concern coming into this stream, today's Bungie stream, is that the loot wasn't going to be good enough, right? Because the loot had to not just be decent, it had to knock it out of the park, right? Because like, in my opinion, the main activity that we got was just kind of okay. It's whatever. Take it or leave it, right? It's nothing really to get super duper excited over. Some people will, some people won't, right? But it's not like this, just like, man, this is such a cool activity. Woo! You know, it's just okay. It's just okay. So the perks and the loot pool and all the weapons that they're bringing back with a little bit of social space in there, yeah, that 100% sold a lot more of the hype for the thing. 100%. Is it enough? Maybe not, but it's a lot better than it would have been. You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift? Hey, chat, does melee or glaive do more damage than Crucible? Base? Melee. Glaive shot will do more damage, though. If you're talking DPS, the glaive is. Alright. I still think they're bringing back the other side of the tower. Maybe. Somebody had a pretty good call out in Twitter. They said they might bring back the thing that we did for the live event, the part of the tower that we saw for the live event. So, that's the thing. All right, we good? Did you already talk about the fact that Shaxx was holding a Whisper of the Worm? I saw that. Yeah, I saw that too. They didn't call any attention to it. But I saw that too. I'm wondering if that's just like a, hey, new players, get Whisper of the Worm, herd sort of thing. But I saw that, and I don't know if that means that it's getting some kind of like random perk pools, or I don't know. But I saw that too. Or Black Hammer, yeah, something. I thought I was going crazy, and I wasn't gonna call attention to it, but I 100% know what you're talking about. I mean, the last stream, they also had physical versions behind them. That's true. I'm wondering if it's some clever, you know, like some clever bread trail crumbs. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just like, oh, yeah, Whisper of the Worm is getting a thing. Whisper of the Worm's going to have random rolls. You know what I mean? Something like that. Or maybe like a dungeon or something. They said specifically at the end of the stream. They said specifically at the end of the stream, we have more secrets potentially coming, right? So I'm wondering if that perhaps is one of them. Exotic missions in the last week's stream? Did they? Interesting. Oop. Bad blink. Yoink. Bloink. Bloink. Ah, I missed my shoddy. Next week's stream is about the map pack and the exotic missions, which is sick. Yeah. Maybe Whisper the Worm is going to get its exotic mission with some random perks. There we go. We win those. Here's a rift. Tags. Some left, maybe? Beast is trying to take 1v2 here. I'll blink in and I'll punch. Damn. There's a guy behind us, too. That sucks. Yeah, I bet you they're going to mention something about Whisper. Because you're right. It's showing up in too many places. Tagged. Where'd he go? Oh, wow. He got some distance with that. Unfortunately, not enough. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, he still got me with heavy. We get a craftable Whisper before craftable Hawkmoon, I'm going to lose it. But like craftable or like Hawkmoon may not be craftable. Maybe it will be with the update. But it does roll random perks, right? In that first column. Ow! I got mountaintopped. Aiming to get to Whisper next, yeah? I know it's never going to happen, but number for my wish list is having a map editor. Yeah, no, that's never going to happen. Probably ever. That's a Forerunner, not going to win that. He's lit. Nice. Good cleanup. Yeah, get out of here. They're crouching stealth. Is that a handheld supernova I just saw? That is rare. Wow, you never see handheld anymore. Wow, you never see handheld anymore. There's a lot of dudes. Why are you in the window? Oh my gosh, it has a line of sight. What the hell? It's actually a goated placement. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Damn it, there's a guy behind me. Good wild or bad wild? Good wild. Good wild. A lot of people. I stole this from Russian Cryo Man. All right. I'll grab that build in a bit here, Spooky. Range on that one, huh? Heavy's coming up soon. 1 second. Yep, let's pick up. We're almost going to have super for this little exchange here as well. My rift. Tag. What weapon was that? Damn, dude, the sword swings take so damn long. No way, bro has bad figgies. Welcome to TDT. Come, stay a while. We do silly things. Get out of here. Man, there's a lot of dudes right here. Pop super here, yeah? That didn't hit, bro! I didn't get a full charge, apparently. Beast popping super here. Oh, I don't win those. I don't win those. Oh, he tagged. Oh, he tagged. Yeah, let's go. Get out of here. Oh, I almost fell off. Person on carry up. Blink's too strong. Blink's too strong. Devour go burr. Oh my gosh, there's so much death right there. I'm getting out. I want out. I want off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Oh, it's coming for my ass. Oh, there's so many here. Give me Devour. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm alive right now. Turn on him. No, there's so many supers. Holy shit, there's so many supers. Oh, dude, they're going crazy. They wanted my ass cheeks so badly. Holy crap. Heavy's coming up. I got one of them off the heavy. There's another super. No, please. Heavy super, heavy super, heavy super. Bro. Get out of here, crit. You don't know what you're doing. You ain't gonna handle this smoke. Go. Got somebody on it. Tagged. Clean them up. There we go. Another person coming in. Crit must be using the gauntlets. Sector Vigor. What's the one I'm thinking of, chat? You know the one I'm talking about. There we go. Dude, it is a brawl right now. Holy crap. Damn. A little bit more range. Are fusions still only getting one from special? Yeah, only certain frames, though. So, like, only precision frames. I think it's a bug. Because I don't feel like precision frames specifically need to be nerfed to only be able to hold one. Because adaptives are arguably just as good. Damn it. Airborne effect and Mystical Burr. Good attempt on the return there. Crit. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh well. Ah, damn. All specials to get 2 kills worth of ammo. Yeah, it's a bug. Yeah. Like, it'd be cool if some didn't, though, right? Like, if some were, like, really strong or whatever, you know? And their trade-off was that you don't get as much ammo. That'd be cool. Yeah, crit is 100% running Aeons. There it is. Aeons. That's the perk I'm thinking of. Damn, it's a close fight, too. I don't think we're going to win it, though. We're too far off at this point. And they're too close to victory. And there's a golden gun. There's a lot of reasons why we're not going to win this. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Much closer game, though. Much, much closer. Ooh, I like the slow.
Got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
Maybe Cloud Strike should only get 1. Nah, I don't know about that. Imagine if they made something like Lord of Wolves, like really good again, but they gave it only 1 shot. You know? But yeah, good game. That was much better. Much closer game all around. How'd we do? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, what else was there to chat about? I think we've kind of talked about everything with the reveal. I don't think I have any other thoughts. I do think Whisper the Worm's going to be the exotic mission stuff, though. I think that's a really good call out. I think it's a really, really smart call out. Map Pack's coming back too. I'm wondering, like, okay, so another thing, they intentionally did not break any stasis crystals. Like, he really went out of his way not to break any stasis crystals. So I'm wondering if it's either, I'm wondering if they're going to buff stasis and they don't want people to know. Because it's like, it's so odd, right? Maybe it was Tom, right? Tom that was playing. Maybe Tom is just bad at the game. Maybe he doesn't want to break the crystals because he doesn't understand the efficacy of doing so. But it just seems like such an odd choice to intentionally not break the crystals. You know what I mean? We're playing some longer range maps here today, chat, because I'm flexing my Mida right now. I'm having a good time. Whisper of Chains. Well, true, but you can just leave one up, right? Right? Like if you wanted Whisper of Chains, the optimal thing to do is to leave all but one alive. And even then, it's not like he needed Whisper of Chains to be up for low-level activities. Maybe Tom's a Solar Titan. Maybe. Oh, lost. Are we balanced? We good? Right, let's try this again. He only threw a single shuriken and it missed. It looked a lot faster than normal. Yeah, I'm feeling like they buffed stasis. I'm feeling like they buffed stasis. Maybe that's some high-grade copium. Like some premium quality copium. But then at that point, like, why use stasis at all? Or are they intentionally, like, dude, the layers of conspiracy theory can go so deep here, right? If they intentionally did not want to show up stasis, right? Why use stasis at all? Right? Or is it a leftover from when they were messing with it and they wanted to test it? Or were they hoping that we would pick up on a handful of things? You know what I mean? Like, why not just use Solar? Solar Hunter. That's a classic right there. They actually nerfed it and don't want to show anybody how bad it is, yeah. I want whatever bro is smoking. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just really odd behavior. It's just really odd behavior. Bungo does love that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I were Bungo, right, and I wanted to let the eagle eyes in the crowd know that we had done something to it, I would run it, and I'd, like, really obviously tiptoe around using it. You know what I mean? I'd really obviously tiptoe, not touching the stasis stuff. The stasis need a buff? Yeah, kinda. A little bit of a buff would be good for it. It's kind of just okay compared to, like, other things that are just nuking everything in sight. They've done weirder stuff before. Yeah, it could just be some high-grade copium. It very well could be.
Move in and take those zones. They are your life.
Damn, that magnetic grenade got me perfectly. Nice slide with the cleanup. Put that pressure on their spawn immediately. Oh, I wanted to see if I can make it without the blink. That's okay. Ooh, cryo swapping. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I need to screenshot that other one. Hold up. I completely forgot. I got so so hyped up with the copium huffing. Do I have it set? I do. Let's go. I'll grab this next. Copy. Or no, save. Save. C1. There we go. Alright, cool. Warlock is the only super strong class. Titan needs stack to be comparable. And Void Hunter has good tech, but it's clunky, basically. You mean, Stasis. Stasis. Yeah, like, outside of the current incredible buff to crystal damage right now because of the artifact, Shadow Dive is kind of just useless. Outside of a movement tech option. Damn. Throwing knife, huh? Alright, let me focus up on the game here. Let me focus up on the game a little bit. We've been playing pretty good. I don't need to warm up anymore, but I'm just want to have a little bit of fun. That was a clean ass snap. Holy crap. Ooh. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, that works. I actually prefer the orb here over my whatever I was going to do. Cool. Anything else out here? No? Another guy on our left. This guy. Ah, Spark of Instinct. Wow, you never see that. Stasis Warlock makes sense with Osmomancer Glove, Stasis Titan. I really should focus on what's happening in the game and not read chat. I really should. I just ran straight into that guy. 100% just ran straight into that guy. Guy on left, guy on right. Guy on right's been cleared. Crit is tagged. Damn, he's lit. Gotcha. Tagged, nothing serious. Man, I love this build right here is the reason I play PvP. It really is. I love this build so much. Mm-hmm. But yeah, speaking of the stasis buff sort of thing, Stasis Warlock is good. Serviceable. PvE, it's really solid with the stasis turrets. Let's go. Let's go. I got him. Try just brain no goody word. Get out of here. Person right over here. Oh my gosh, lots of peoples. Lots of peoples. Alright. You guys can have that space. I'm good. I'm gonna come out a little wider here. Hello? Oh, there's another person. Damn it. Understasis is bad without the seasonal artifact. Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. I think that the buff... So, we mentioned this in a short, if you guys follow our shorts at all. But we mentioned this in the short that a lot of the times what they'll do is they'll test new buffs to subclasses and such by putting them in the artifact, right? That's what they did for Oppressive Darkness. You guys remember Oppressive Darkness? Now we have like an analog to that. There we go. Wow. Balanced teams here? Are we crazy? Ooh, I'm alive. So I'm betting that the artifact mod that we have right now for the... Damn. The artifact mod that we have right now for the bonus stasis stuff, the stasis turret damage coming out of the stasis crystal shatters, probably going to be one of those things. I have a lot of special ammo here I can make plenty good use of. There we go. So I'm wondering if like Whisper of Fissures is going to get a change, or they're going to give us like a new fragment that buffs it even further. I would prefer the fragment because I think the fragment offers more build crafting potential. Boink. Bonk. Where they at though? Take that. There we go. That's heavy. Damn it. Brain goody here. Bold of you to assume Titan language. Listen, brain no worky good when shooty gun. Oh, what the hell? He teleported. Woo! Barely. Oh, hi. Damn it. So funny, jail that shot cannonballs. Yeah, I got cannonballed. Tethers, huh? You still got another volley in there. Here? Is that a risk runner right here? It's a bold choice. Got your crit. Don't mind me. Oh, right there. No, it is a risk runner. Finally managed to catch a stream. Let's go. Welcome, Ira. What wisdom do you have for us today? A new fragment would be good, but I'm hoping they make the functionality of stasis abilities unique to each class or an alternative option for melee new aspects. Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. Oh. Me scanning everybody, thinking everything that moves is a threat. No, bastard. Yeah, Stasis Titan melee feels like cheeks to me right now when a non-shoulder charge Titan melee. I think that the Titan melee, at least for PvP, is a little slept on. It's very, very good if you know what you're doing. Pardon me, crit. Blink up here, take his shins. Traded. I'll take two. Took the heavy and the super. That's a great trade. Does it make sense to use controller with PC? If you're already a controller user and you're comfortable with the controller, sure. I think PC has a higher skill ceiling, but I feel like controllers will be a little bit easier to pick up and get going with. Bastard with the throwing knives, I swear! You son of a bitch. Stasis Titan melee is disgusting in PvP when it connects. Agreed. It's basically a one-shot if you know what you're doing. A little extra energy. Ah, that team was actually pretty darn balanced, pretty close, all things considered. But yeah, the Stasis Titan melee in PvP is very, very good. Cope, but what if we got new Stasis Supers? I'm so glad you brought that up because that's going to be a short that we're going to be doing this Thursday. Because that was the exact same thing. I think that's not going to come with the April 9th update. I think that's more likely to come with the final shape update. I really do believe, maybe not supers, but I believe that all light subclasses are getting a new fragment. Maybe not darkness. I would like to also see with that, like as an extension to that. So I think it's highly reasonable that all light subclasses are getting a new aspect. Sorry, I should have said aspect. Are getting a new aspect. I think that's highly likely. But I'd like to see it taken a step further. By the way, go ahead and swap out here. What are we on, by the way? Are we doing Hunter? Cryoman, Cryo, Kelgroth. Yeah, free shot, tag someone, swap, shoot, glaive. Right. Heal, prep your neck, cow shot, friends, and repeat. Right. We'll do this on Warlock because it's not required. Yeah. So go ahead and swap out here if you've played with us for 2 games. Picking up some new people here, unless you are a TDT member. But yeah, I'd love to see a new Stasis Super brought in as well. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. I think that's more of a stretch. More of a stretch than the new aspect thing. I think the new aspect thing is far more possible. Let me grab this while we're waiting here. I need the glaive, which we don't do glaive builds very much. Judgment of Kelgaroth here. There we go. Free shot, tag someone, swap, shoot, glaive, swap back, prep your next kill shot, rinse, repeat. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I have some unflinching stuff on, but we don't need to worry about that too hard. All right. Let's do Burnout. Once we get our group in here, join on in. Someone recommended your loadout. Yep. We're not going to be doing the throwing knife thing because we've done that quite a bit. Should I buy silver? I really want some Stompies ornaments. Only if you feel like it's going to like actively add to your experience in a significant way, right? Personally, outside of the 1,000 glimmer or 1,000 stuffed silver I got for buying one of the expansions early for like a pre-order thing, I don't buy silver. I don't buy for cosmetics. There's no reason to. I feel like purchasing for cosmetics is silly. For me, I'm much more of a gameplay first kind of guy, right? Once again, if you were with us for the last 2 games, let somebody else take your spot. I'm also going to say if you've been with us through the games, let's just say if you've played with us at all today, give somebody else your spot first. Let's let some other people join in. We've got a lot of new faces here today. Let's see if some more people want to join up and actually have a little bit of TDT time. I don't think a lot of people have played with us before. So if you ever like to play a game with us, yeah, okay, there's quite a few in here. Go ahead and join on in. I'll open it up to the rest of people here if you'd like. If you're a console player, make sure that you turn on your text chat. You'll need it in order to get me typed in. Other than that, you should be able to join straight up. There shouldn't be any problems there. Just type the /join in the Bungie that's in the description. I missed a live stream. Is there anything important I missed? There's so much stuff that you missed that was important. There's a new social space, a whole bunch of new weapons, like Recluse, Luna's Howl, Succession. There's all kinds of great new perk rolls. We got to see some new armor. There's a super black shader, ways of focusing and attuning stuff to get those rewards. Good stuff. I wanted to play against you with my Cryoglaive loadout. Well, you get to watch me on the sidelines here. Stasis was annoying in Season 12, but Sunspot Titan's hard countered it. It was pretty fun. Yeah, but it was bad that there was only one good counter to it, you know? Like, the rest was just, oh, guess I lose. So waiting for ornaments for Last Perdition to return. By far the best legendary ornament in the game. Really? I have to see it, I suppose. When did they change Light versus Guardian rank? It's been years. It's been a while. It has been a while. Suppressor grenades also a thing, but eh. Talking about the counter to Shadow Dive? It's not really a counter. Okay, we good? Nope, we still got 3 more slots. Once again, if you'd like to join us, Bungie ID's in the description. My clan is literally Stasis sucks. Launch Stasis gave me PTSD. Yes, on launch Stasis was insanity. Way too damn strong. Way too fucking strong. Anybody else joining? Anybody else want to join that doesn't know how? Type in chat. Let me know. Anybody? Nobody? That's what's bad about stacking. When one outlier is found, everyone is coerced into running it because there's nothing else containing it to just one player. Yeah. That's just more like bubble meta. Like, once you see something that's good, in order to keep up, you have to go kind of crazy with it. I'd like to join. All right, Jackson. I can. All right, Gabriel, go ahead and get on in here. Void, I know you were in here already. Can you step back for a game? Let some other people join in here, Void. /join? No, you just need my Bungie ID. It's in the description. It's all down there. I guess I can join back. Let other people join in first, because there's still some people who are probably figuring out or not sure if they want to. Case in point, Bubble. Yeah, Bubble's a great example of that. I really think that they should make other one and done supers as fast as Bubble. I'm joining, but Destiny is slow. All right. Take your time. Take your time. Thank you for the 2, by the way. Appreciate that. Good luck with the Cryoglaive. I think we'll be fine. This build's already pretty good. We're just swapping out the sniper for the glaive. Yep, that's the text chat right there. Have an update. Yeah, I had an update too. I didn't just have an update. I had one of the in-game Destiny updates. I haven't seen one of those in years. You guys didn't get to see it because I was loading in, but it wasn't just like a PlayStation update. It was just like, you know, updating Destiny 2. It was like in-game with like the little splash art on the side. Is there a policy if someone would say, I guess I can join whatever, but not really mean it? Because they're a bad boy haven't already played. What? I was wondering if that was just me. I saw it too. Yeah. There we go. All right. We got some peoples. Let's do this thing. Bring back Still Piercer. Is that from D1? Is that the sniper for hunters? I had the same update and thought I'd mess something up. Nah. D1 hunter sniper. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Wish they brought back Spiteful Fang. Well, obviously that's a sword, I think. It's either a sword or a linear fusion, which is a wild difference between the two. Isn't Spiteful Fang linear fusion? It's a bow. Okay. Bring back No Land Beyond. I don't think they'll ever bring back... Dude, if they wanted to drum up some hype, freaking bring back No Land Beyond, the entire PvP community would just soil their pants. Immediately. The entire PvP community. I just want more varied support builds. I agree. I'd like to see more support be a thing. Alrighty. Let's see what damage we can get ourselves into here. Spam the stasis. No, it didn't track him. Why didn't it track him? All right. Break the game and bring back Pocket Infinity. Hard pass. Ah, damn. Just out of range. Just out of range. If No Land Beyond comes back, better be a special weapon. Infinite ammo primary sniper would be unreal. I feel like they could bring it back as a primary if they just made it shit. You know what I mean? Like, they just made it absolute garbage. I mean, if you want to just soft serve me that kill, that's good. Sweet. There's the combo right there. We have too many Cryosthesia builds, though. That's the problem. So it's probably not going to get a feature. Oh, I missed. Anybody else? Nope, just one. No, the heliocentric cleaned me up. Ever played Generation Zero? No, I have not. Damn, we have so much special ammo right now. What the hell? We got so much special ammo off of that. Jeez and fries. Cryos is so good. It probably needs a nerf if I'm being honest. The true Vanguard. No, I mean, like, here's the thing, right? This is how all metas work. The good players have to explore it to see if it's really something that's truly, truly viable. Or like the highest of in-game. Damn, that took forever. I froze them both. Kick their ass. KJ Hovey. Yeah, dude, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. KJ Hovey. But yeah, like, that's the thing, right? Like, that's how metas work. The good players go out and experiment and find what is the best. Right? Like, what really pushes the limits of what is possible for a weapon. Oh, that's right. I've got a glaive shield. I should use that more. Universal remote's what got me into PvP. Yeah, I liked the wild west of D1 meta was interesting. Obviously, it made it hard for more competitive environments. Ah, damn, dude. Dude's good with that. Dude's quite good with that. That glaive. Damn it. Let's see if we can make the combo happen in reverse. That's not bad. Let's see the last word to get a Yeehaw catalyst. Agreed. I think last word could use a very mild catalyst buff. Something that gives it some longevity. That's gonna miss. Damn, and the super got us. Damn it. The top 1%ers already using it by the time TV caught wind. It was rare. Nobody knew how to play against it either. Yeah. Damn. I got so lost in the sauce right there. I like the aspect of the meta where you can push the boundaries. Yeah, exactly. 100%. And, like, that's kind of what all metas are. Like, a meta is a meta when it's out, like a weapon or a build or whatever is pushing above what it should be doing. Right? Kill the bomb. That's fine. Just use the cryo itself. Yeah, sure. For sure, for sure. I'm trying to force the glaive into it. And I really should just be relying. Just let it happen naturally. On a push. Oh, the suck on that was so good. Holy crap, that had so much suck. Top it off. Thank you. Oh, look, super. Take two. That'll kill him. Okay, cool. We'll take that. We'll take that. Damn. Not quite. Not quite. The suck nade. Yeah, the suck was way too strong. Such a strong suck. Oh, shit! Damn. Sure Sight just cleared everybody out of that flag. That, thank you. Another super incoming. A lot of stuff happened right there. Damn, I'm out. Alright. It's not as good as the sniper. It's still very fun. It's a lot more aggressive, and I feel like, yeah, it would be a lot better on the hunter because you could do the swap with the knife swap in the middle there is actually probably really good. But, yeah, not as good as running it with the sniper. I think the sniper paces it out a lot better. But still pretty good. Still pretty good. Private match kills don't count. Yep, because otherwise people would farm. GG's, everybody. GG's. Glaive pairs best in the AR. I feel like glaives are kind of, they're like bows. Depending on how you use them, they can be used a little bit anywhere. Let's try it with the sniper now. See how this feels. Or go... Let's do Cauldron, sure. Nope, people are leaving. Looks like we got some room. Try my hardest to make Touch of Malice work. Run it with Warlock and Secant Filaments. Play Omega, and that'll be your best bet. Glaives are good to pair with Cryo because the economy. True. That's also probably a good point. Beat stick, that makes your primaries better. Yeah. Uh-huh. I may be cuffing Hopium, but I believe in the game devs. Oh, you believe in the game devs. Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing about that. Let me pull that back down to earth here for a second. There's been enough that has come out to show that Bungie's kind of looking to jump ship. You know? So I do not have as much faith for the game devs as much as perhaps you might. I hope that they still knock something out of the park. But I think that we're going to get something that, like, here's the thing. Like, the final shape is a make or break for Destiny. It doesn't have to just do good. It has to do so freaking well it knocks their socks off, right? Like, that's where we're at. And it sucks that we're there, but that legitimately is where we're at. Do you think the cut and run scout is a reference to the higher ups? Bruh. Sunspot's Actium and Tommy's is also good in PvE. Yep, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So yeah, I don't have a lot of faith in Bungie anymore, but I have hope. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? There's a difference between having faith and hope. They're similar, but they are distinct. I don't have any faith in Bungie, but I have hope. I'm the type of person that prepares for the worst and hopes for the best. Right? And that's kind of where we're at right now. That's a little bit where we're at right now. Do I think Bungie's going to deliver like this knockout product? Probably not. Do I hope that they do? Absolutely. I have no faith in the current system, but I hope it can improve. Exactly. I'm also worried if Final Shape flops, Bungie's going to get taken over by PlayStation. I don't know if that's a bad thing at this point, Infamous. That might not be a bad thing at this point. Like, we're all so scared of, like, Sony taking over, whatever, right? But Sony runs a tight ship, you know? And the games that they've been pumping out have been pretty solid. Like, yeah, there's some stinkers in there, too. But they also have some really good ones. Yeah, exactly. How much worse can it really get?
Take those zones and hold them.
Oh, YouTube wasn't live. Yeah, that'll do it. That's the difference between Twitch and YouTube, is you can actually rewind. Boink. Aw, try to read that. There we go. Person on top of us here. Oh, that's a nade. Never mind. Nobody? One cryosthesia user to another. Cryos to cryos conversation. Oh, there's people here. I missed! How did that miss? Nintendo loves to nuke people who use their music. I remember that I kept Avada from me for playing Mario Kart and got a yellow $sign. It sucked. Depends on how you use it. They're generally pretty fine with it as long as you use it with like gameplay and such, because obviously they want you to play their games and you can't just like, it's going to be a pain in the ass to mute all their songs, so it's like part of the Nintendo experience. Some songs they have are a little bit more strict about it. I'm dead. Yep. Speaking of Sony taking over, did you hear about that random email like Astrocross got from somebody expressed concerns about Sony? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. IGN also had a little bit of an article about a lot of that too, which is also very concerning. Peace with the cleanup. It's fine. Yeah, you're moving around too much to touch a mouse. Plant your feet a little bit harder. A lot of people back there. Gotta bait someone into overcommitting here. Take that. I'll take what I can get. A lot of people here. A lot of people here. Damn, got me. Yep. That does a lot of damage. Maybe I was doing that wrong, because that feels like that shouldn't clean up as cleanly. That glaive. Definitely Boar has some more practice with it, though. Way oversteered that. Clicked that way too hard. Oh, damn, just out of range, just out of range. That guy was a troll. Knew enough about Sony Ops to make him look like an authentic insider. That's also true. That's also a hard possibility. You have to take everything with a grain of salt, right? Can't ever take anything that gets shown on the internet at face value. Our generation, the generation watching the stream primarily, is aware of that. Probably could have cycled my freezes there a little bit better. That's okay. I'm a little bit better at 4 with the sidearm here, it seems. Because I consistently am winning that. No! The flinch on that. Damn it, too many people. Just can't use any top 10s, yeah. We're just banning the top 10 stuff. Nope, sorry, sir. Almost. A lot of people on us there. Body. Gonna knife me? No. Top 10 list of top 10 list in 2005 to 2010. They've been pretty similar, yeah. Good weapons are always going to be good. Just because of their frame. That's a body shot. Body shot bandit. Track that so hard. Holy crap. Damn. Oh, he got it with the sword. I almost had him too. I just want the Gambit maps. Isn't like old Gambit maps brought back? What do you mean? What does that mean? Top secret. Excuse me. Gonna freeze. Beautiful. Gonna clean up. Beautiful. Ow! Tempest strike from all the way downtown.
5 minutes remaining. You have advantage.
I'm reading chat. No, I'm reading chat. I saw it. I saw a reference. I play Pot of Greed. Wait, I need your soul. Please die. Thank you. Okay, come at me. Where's that super? No, I missed. Damn it. Oh well. It's a pretty close match. We need to not lose all of our zones here, though. That'd be pretty good for winning this game. Oh, I got him. No. No, damn it. A lot of Nova Warps. Yep. It's kind of cool. I've seen a lot more Nova Warps lately. Even though despite, like, nothing has really changed about the class. Oh, there's so many people on me. Damn it. No, I got excited. I'll take the body shot, sure. Ooh, that didn't freeze? Okay. Thought for sure that would freeze. Overzealous, overzealous. Melee kill? That was super delayed. What? Ooh, it's close. Ooh, it's close. It's a close-ass game. It's a close-ass game. Oh, it's gonna be so close. Oh, it's gonna be so close. No! Yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh, what a fight. 150, 148. What a freaking game. That was crazy. What a match. Yeah, honestly, really balanced teams. Like, really balanced teams. Good stuff, everybody. Good game, a good game. That's some nice snipes. They're okay. Some of them, most of them are body shots. It's alright. It's alright. People are talking about card games now. Hey, if you like turn-based games, may I recommend Wit, our Discord-based turn-based RPG. Alright, let's go to a new map here. Distant Shore, why not? If you've been with us for the last few games, please cycle out. We're going to get a new group in. Real life snipers aim for center mass, therefore nice snipes. True. I generally tend to take what I can get with snipes, you know? May I join? Absolutely. Got some people joining on in. Get launched here in just a second. How to join using console. Turn on the text chat. It's in the social of your settings. So go to settings, go to social. You'll see text chat. Once you're in there, you'll be able to pull up the text chat in this screen, the screen that you're looking at right here, and you'll be able to type in the /join code. By the way, the reason there's a lot more Nova Warps, the light, charge, kill, all resil now. No, that's not it. That's not it. That isn't enough of a buff to make it used. It's just like what happened with Stasis Warlock. Like Stasis Warlock, day one, has always been bullshit. Like it was extra bullshit back then. It got nerfed. It was still bullshit, but people didn't use it, right? It's always been bullshit. But now we're seeing a resurgence of it, especially within sixes. Not like taking over well or anything, but we're seeing a resurgence of it. Just because people are, I think, are finally starting to experiment with it and go, oh, this is actually bullshit. See what I'm saying? Warp is fun. I agree. Warp is very fun. I love the AoE kill potential, yeah. I think Nova Warp is the most fun super in the game, and I don't think that there's a whole lot of debate about that. It is so enjoyable to blink around and then just blow up on people, you know? You feel like a real-life superhero. But, yeah. It's very good. It's very, very good. This is my chance. Don't worry, you'll get it next time. Make sure you're live with our stream, by the way. Make sure you're up to date. Nova Warp's fun to watch. Yep. I always tend to, like, I'd gravitate towards things that are saucy. You know what I mean? Like, I tend to gravitate towards builds that are... Like, typically these are unusual builds. They're not optimal. But they're exciting to watch. That's the kind of builds I like to play. Oh, how to enable text chat? Yeah. Oh, is Sparrow Control back? Oh, that's cool. I like Sparrow Control. I think it's just better control IMO. Why do I do better with off-meta shenanigans and try-hard meta in all PvP games? Get destroyed when I try to use anything that's actually good. It means you probably don't have a stronger grip of the fundamentals. Like, typically, the meta stuff requires you to have a really good grasp of the fundamentals. Whereas, off-meta stuff typically leans a little bit harder on build crafting and knowing specific setups. It's like being a Symmetra one-trick in Overwatch, you know? That's a Beastmaster. I can't believe I got away with that kill. Well, not got away, but I got the kill. Ditchy thoughts on weapons for this stream? For the stream that we saw today? Oh, he's so tagged. Oh my gosh, you cannot let him live at 1 HP. There's also a benefit in the off meta of doing things that are, like, people don't know what to do with them. Damn. Okay, I need to focus up. We're kind of getting our ass kicked here. I've been reading chat too much. I blame you, chat. Okay, use a cleanup. Okay, use a cleanup. Damn, two of them. Okay. I'm sorry, Widesome. You better be. It's your fault. 100%. Damn it. Damn it! Who won the Guardian games? It's still going, technically. I think, right? Isn't it going for one more week? It's like over at the 29th, isn't it? Or something like that? Or no, is it over? GG's is over. Oh, Hunter's won. There you go. Hunter's won. Seems to be the pattern. Hunters, Warlocks, Titans. Hunters, Warlocks, Titans. Hunters, Warlocks, Titans. The game is meaningless now. It's just a white noise, honestly. Where is dude? Where's bro? There's bro. Come on, bro. Hold this for me. Thank you. Damn it! Missed both shots. I'm bad. Running games this year was all about getting the skimmer. That's all he wanted. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. A lot of dudes. How do you still have a shot at me? Excuse me? Get my health back here. Damn. Still too tagged. Should have backed up even harder. Should have backpedaled even harder. Off meta usually gives you some kind of unique advantage over the meta, i.e. scouts outranging other primaries. Yep. Exactly. And like I said, people don't know how to deal with it, right? Because they're so used to fighting the meta because it is the meta. That's the definition of the meta. That they don't have like a pocket to put it in, you know, for their brain. Which typically means that off-meta players will tend to do pretty good everywhere, but never really exceed at any one particular thing. Which kind of generally keeps them out of being like the absolute best of the best, but generally be pretty good players. Catch my drift. That is a sword. Using the funny sidearm, aren't you? Yeah, it's really good. Probably gonna get a nerf if I had to be so bold. Yeah, probably gonna get a nerf. Because this sidearm is very good in the sandbox. Very, very good in the sandbox. It's one of those things where it's like, it's off meta right now. That didn't get a kill, huh? Oh, we got booped. Alright. Damn it. Body. Okay. There's a super somewhere around here. There's the super. No, I missed! No, I missed, bro! And there's a Nova Warp here, of course. Damn it! Chat, we pretend like that didn't happen. I hit that shot, it was clean, it was beautiful. I just got cleaned up by a Nova Warp after. That's all that happened there. Wow, this game is going by fast. We went from really balanced teams to really not balanced teams. This super's not going to be able to save it. Casual 4-piece. Yes, yes, yes! Last bit of the super cleaned up that one. Damn, yeah, weren't gonna get that, weren't gonna get that. Throw everything. Throw everything. All the abilities. Alright. Throwing and reading chat are two different things. Shush! I don't need your sass right now, chat. Alright, we're going to do a handful more games. I'm going to switch over to... Let's do my Titan. I've been having fun on my Titan here. Switch over to my Titan here for a few games. GG's. Yes, GG's. I'll let everybody join on back. Do a handful more, then I'm probably going to switch over to our Twitch, because I want to separate between what I'm doing on YouTube for Destiny and Twitch for kind of just whatever. And we're going to do a little Helldivers, yeah. Ooh, we're going to do something that's probably not very smart. Yeah, probably not very smart. You can say it for 2 games, yes. What's your Twitch name? TDT_streams. So TDT streams, TDT streams. All right. Go ahead and join on in, chat. I'm going to quickly zip to the restroom here. I'll be back. Here, you guys can enjoy the waiting screen whilst we're loading. I'll be right back. All right. Hello, everyone. We're still here. We're back. Misam, are we getting the support of Spicy Clips after the stream or after the Twitch stream? We might not be able to do the Twitch stream. I might have to put that on pause and do that later in the evening because I just got a relatively distressing text. I won't go into it here. But that'll be after today's stream. So after today's stream, I'm going to push it to live. It's actually already uploaded and ready to go. So yeah, that'll be a thing. That'll be a thing. But yeah, I might have to put that on pause here because I just got a text from somebody who rather big deal. And I see that Noodle has swooped in and dropped 100. Thank you, Noodle. Guardian games have always been rigged. The skimmer was a gift bribe from known terrorists, but it has stopped anyone from taking cursed stuff before. Here's the other half of this month's. I'm covered in rust. Thank you, Noodle. I really appreciate that. For $100, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I should gather up who has donated the most overall and do like a I don't want Sparrow Control. I should do like a ranking thing, like, you know, like first place winner, like they do on Twitch. Can we do? We can't do Sparrow Control in here. Lame. What do we want to play on? I'll play some Javelin. This might be our last one for today here. So this will be. We'll wrap it up with this. Balance out teams. 2 good on top, 2 good on bottom. If you think you're good, go to the top. If you think you're good, go to the bottom. In that order. Obviously, Noodle. Yeah, true. No private Sparrow. Yeah, that'd be nice. Whatever it is, I hope your personal issues handled well. I hope so too. Very stressful text I got. Crazy how quickly your day can go from doing all right to, I'm doing just okay now. There we go. Are we looking good? We like this? We're happy with this? All right, let's do this thing. What am I on? I'm on kind of a whatever, so we'll... There we go. The icon is wrong. I need to fix the icon. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or is it 15? Yeah, it's 15. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I spammed it too quickly. There we go. Now it's looking good. Couldn't figure out how to switch streams. Oh, between our Twitch and our YouTube. Yeah. We'll put it up on our Discord. Highly recommend you join us on Discord. That's where most of our stuff. We'll end up keeping people informed on our Discord for just about damn near everything. So. And also make sure you hit the little, the stuff inside the manual page to get notified. Not streams, teams. Oh.
Control.
That too. Alright. We are on... I still need to come up with a name for this build. Come up with a name for this build, chat. ACD zeros with centrifuge. Is this stupid builds? This is stupid builds. We've done Into the Light already. Rock and Shock. Rock and Shock's not bad. Build the McBuild face. Oh, it's ACD zeros. Unzips pants to show ACD zero boxers. You don't actually have ACD zero boxers, do you? I really hope not. Friendly. Oh my gosh, it's so tagged. Nerd. 2 of them over here. Damn it. Okay, cool. Baja Blast. I don't think we're going to be calling this build Baja Blast. I'll just leave that out there. Central feedback. For the centrifuge and the feedback vents. The Biden Blast. Rock and Shock is alright. Still not in love with that, though. so many tags. Holy crap. Knight, make sure you swap off the conditional. We're trying to run non-meta stuff here for this. Whoever's on my team that starts with Knight. Didn't catch your full name. Swap off, please. Tags, tags, tags. You wanted it, here it is. Rock'em Shock'em. Ooh, Rock'em Shock'em's perfect. Nope, Rock'em Shock'em's actually perfect. Yeah, Rock'em Shock'em. That's it. That's it. There we go. Yep, nope, that's the one. That's the one. He got it. He wins. Damn. It's just better version of mine. Yeah, that's what he was saying. It's like, let's take that idea and push it. I want out. I'm in a terrible spot. Damn, he's tagged. Reminds me last week during Guardian games, I encountered a player in the tower named Biden's last brain cell, and he accidentally died in the tower. It's funny. Damn, I don't need to miss my shots though. Let's grab B. So many weird names. Yeah, 100%. I'm so sick of the something 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 adept, or like just horny posting names like Step on Me Savathun or something like that. So sick of those names. They were funny the first time, kind of cute the second time, and now they're just old. I know they like I'm gonna keep seeing them because they're people's names or whatever, right? But yeah, obviously I think people did a little too much. Oh, just out of range. Damn, if I would have had the thing spun up, I would have had the range for that. Yeah, let's grab the zone. Wish I could get more name changes. Yeah, they could. I think they could make a killing off of charging people for name changes. I wonder why they don't. They've got to be aware of it, right? Oh, hi. You're an enemy. It hurts when I PvP as far that. Yeah, I've seen that one in a couple of like stupid build spicy clips things. That's a good one. Damn it. This feels like we're out of sorts with our team here. Every Blue Moon is genuinely funny adept or time lost names. Yeah, like your dad time lost was one of the ones I've seen that's genuinely hilarious. Too many people there. The other day I saw the other sandal time lost, yeah. Oh, I undershot that. I thought I would have a little bit more lift off of that. Oh well. That goes to show how much I tighten. Woo! I can't believe you're alive. Okay. We're going to take it. We're going to roll with it. I'm overshot. Damn it! I'm overcorrecting right now, chat. It's the caffeine, I swear. I'm not bad at the video game. That's not the problem. That's a little outside my range. Yep. Son of a bitch. Inept Adept was another good one. Yeah. I feel like the Inept one was not as funny. Like, it was clever the first time, but I have yet to see any really funny ones. You know, that use the Inept thing. Come on. Get in there. Aw, dude. You had a sword and everything. Bruh. There's Morn's left nipple. Yeah, like those got old so quickly. We'll take that, thank you. Damn it, yeah, not winning that. Oh, Thunder Hunter. We love to see it. Can't remember if you covered Arbor Warden Dragonair Slash setup or not. Pretty wild in Trials the past weekend. It's pretty solid, yeah. It's alright. We haven't seen any really, really good setups with it, though. It's always been just kind of okay. Oh, that's a super. Damn, couldn't get out in time. OnlyFans, Eris Moan, yeah. Oh! Alright. I love how melee becomes a gentle caress with ACDs, yeah. I need to be more aggressive, honestly. Damn. There's two of them back there. Cornflakes, Kell of Oggs, yeah. Like there's, we have somebody who frequents the streams called Taxes, Kell of IRS, something like that. I have to boost your You're Okay day. Thank you, Noodle. I appreciate that. I don't know if that's going to diminish the stress, but I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Very, very generous of you. Very, very generous of you. Okay. That was a bad showing. I want to run it again, run it back. I did not do well. Noodle, you mad lad. Noodle's great. I love Noodle. He's very generous. He's very, very kind, very generous. GG's, GG's. Yeah, that was not a good showing. Let's run that again. Let's run that again. I played kind of doo-doo. How many builds are on the list now? 0, but this is the last game we're playing because I have to go handle stuff. I have some live stuff that just came up, so I won't be able to do any more stupid builds, unfortunately, which means we are actually going to do the rare non-stream chat stupid builds. It's purely going to be just like, hey, here are some builds that I like. You should play them. It's going to be like more like OG stupid builds back in the day. How much for you and Noodle to smooch? No, there's not a amount of money on the planet, I'm sorry to say. Don't know what the topic of stress falls under, but here's something. Yeah, it does help a bit. I appreciate that. Like, it's just more like generic stress stuff. Like, there's the always overhead of, like, pay the bills kind of stress. That big donos like that absolutely help. He will do it for free. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. False. Yeah, no, you can quote me on that. I enjoyed learning big fancy rock paper scissors. Good morning, by the way. Castle, you played level 1. You played like baby's first wit game. We need one more slot. One more slot still available. How many subs for Noodle Smooch then? Oh my goodness. One more slot available. He ain't doing it for money. He's about to send a message. If you'd like to join, now's your opportunity. Last chance to get in for the day. This is going to be the last game that we play today. Last game that we play today. Anybody? Nobody at all. Really? Not a soul. Keebs, welcome to the supporter rank. Yeah, that's actually good to call out. Good to call out. If you are a channel member or you're thinking about getting a channel member, right after this stream today, literally right after I get done with the stream, I'm going to hit the push to members, the go live to members, whatever, on the supporter exclusive spicy clips. So if you're considering it, there's your ad for the day. I joined, but I'm stuck in the bathroom. All right. Can't find one person. What is this quick play matchmaking? Yeah, it feels like it. One day I'll be off work on a Tuesday and get my ass beat. Fair enough. But yeah, Castle, you played the very, very like level 1 basic bitch version of Wit. Get yourself to the higher tier stuff. Even like high level Orion, and you'll start seeing a lot more strategies begin to unfold. Start doing things like checkmating people 12 turns out, going like, well, I can counter spam here. You're not going to be able to deal enough damage, nor are you fast enough. It's loading on PC. Swear to God, if nobody's there before, I'll be disappointed. Yeah. One more slot available, Chad. One more slot available. That's so right, Thicken. 11 out of 12 searching. 10 out of 12 searching. It slowly goes down, yeah. We get faster games on live stream, though. We 100% do. It's like a 3 to 4 minute wait. Normally. Hey, there we go. Beast has joined. Alright, rebalance these teams, we go. 12 out of 12, and then nothing happens. Yeah, and then it goes back to 11 out of 12. Like, it stays there for like 10 seconds, and you're like, and then it goes right back down. Alright, let's go. Let's do this thing. You know what I want to try? I want to try this with Ballistic Slam. I could do it with Thunderclap, too. That is certainly a thought. Sure, screw it. Let's do Thunderclap. Avatar Iroh, thank you for the 2. I'm praying that your issue goes well. Appreciate that. Oh. Coconut! Ain't that just matchmaking in a nutshell? We really have simulated. We've simulated the frickin' the matchmaking experience to a T. Good job, everybody. Wow, that was a flawless... What map were we even playing on? I don't even remember. That was a flawless frickin' demonstration of the matchmaker right there. Man, that was perfect. That was so good. Congrats. Oh my gosh. All right, take 2. Yeah, by the way, remember we're not doing top 10 stuff. So if you have a top 10 thing, pop it off, please. He just got hit in the head with a coconut. I made an error code joke and it error coded. I have the power. Why can't we launch, Bungie, you son of a bitch? There we go. Take a shot every time we can't get a match to launch properly. Hit the button harder. True. Please? How's that still a thing? Yeah. Come on, Bungie. Come on, Bungie. Is someone last gen? Yeah, it feels like it. Feels like someone's on last gen. I really feel like I know that obviously a lot of people are going to be upset at this, and I get it. Like, I was there, but you've had like 2.5 years. I feel like they should just ditch the old consoles. I feel like with Final Shape, they should just be like, hey guys, we're moving away from old gen. It's been long enough. We can't keep supporting it. There's so much stuff we want to do that we can't because of old gen. Yeah, D1 let last gen go after taking King. Yep. I wish they would do that with Final Shape too. You have no chance of that abysmal tick rate, yeah. We in. Well, we haven't landed yet, so wait till we land. They will keep supporting old gen, though, because Xbox One's basically a last gen console. Is that... Did you just throw shade at the Xbox community? How many more rounds? This is our last one. This is our last game for the day. We're wrapping up after this. I got some live stuff I got to take care of. We might be back later tonight for Twitch. So if you're not following us on Twitch, links in the description. Probably going to be doing some Helldivers. Got a thing I want to do for a video. So check that out. For this last game, click on the vibes. Vibe track, go.
Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it. Enemy claims zone C.
Ah, there's a guy on my back. Damn it. Bro. Lol. Get ACD, nerd. Damn, he's so tagged. Holy crap, he's so tagged. Xbox One later came out of last generation ago. Which one is the new Xbox? I don't keep track of Xbox. Their naming convention's so whack. PlayStation's so easy to keep track if it's PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. Xbox S, that's right. Yeah. Never understood their naming convention. The thing is that's like, it's the same, it's like, it's not like the Nintendo Wii, the Wii U, and the Switch, you know what I mean? Where that actually makes a bit of sense. Xbox Series S is the one I meant. Ah. Gotcha. He was still trying to throw shade. He was still trying to throw shade. Ah, he had a shotgun. Spawn slip in here? That didn't tag, huh? Punch him again, crit. Crit! There we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of fun. Oh. No, sir. Get out of here. I'm alive. Okay. Get out of here. I didn't get my healing off of that. Damn, I didn't get my healing off of that. Series S shouldn't exist. Yeah, I didn't, like I said, I can't even keep track of which Xbox is what. I don't own an Xbox, so that's obviously part of it, right? But I feel like as a consumer and as a gamer, I should be able to keep track of it. I've had no problems with any other console having difficulty keeping track of things. Person behind? Nope. Golden gun. Damn. Last console I bought was PS2. I'm a bit behind in the console wars. I don't think there's really console wars much anymore. The only people who get into console wars are the idiots who are trying to just start fights for no real reason. Ow! Queen breaker! Almost got that. Okay, we need zones here. Yep. I'll help cap for the points. Oh, don't bunch up. There we go. Sorry, Sam. Oh, shotgun. Ouchie. How dare you let me punch you. Let me run up and punch you like a good Titan. Damn it. Hate the mantle. Xbox had good intention with the series as the bridge between the last and current gen. Game development for harder for devs. Okay. Damn it, couldn't get out of there in time. Imagine the PS5 had an alternate version called the PS 4.5. It's slightly more power than the PS4 opening system on the Xbox. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, so basically it's PS5 Lite or Xbox S, Xbox X Lite. The idea. Where? Not gonna kill. Ah, it's still gonna kill. Headshot's still just enough. Damn. Did you like the new weapons revealed? Yes, big fan, big fan. Excellent for what they're aiming to do. Cool. Only one? Really? Damn, alright. Thought for sure there'd be more back here. Oh, slide, you bitch! Damn it. Somebody behind us. Damn it. Swing wildly, Titan. Swing wildly. Damn, it's a close fight. Damn, it's a close fight right now. Good. Ouch. Damn, agent with the Tempest strikes. The guy with the cleanup, good. We're pulling ahead slightly. There we go. More here. Fool! You never punch an ACD-0 Titan! Oh, hi. Okay, we have shotgun ammo. And amplified. We can make this work. No! I slid too far! No! I slid too far! I don't have the range for that. Dark, what are you doing? Damn it. The guy's on him. Tag a little bit. Gotcha. There we go. I think we got the game. I think we got the game. Who put butter on the floor? That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, nerd! Ah! If I would have landed that, damn it. Ah. Alright, good game, good game. Much better showing. Much better showing. That was good. That was good. Alright.
Bring me your friend. I need more like you.
Well played. Yeah, good game. Good game. Nice. Most kills in the lobby? Yep. The guy with the high KD? Yep. Boar rocking that cryosthesia. Tough one. Yeah, that was a good game. That was fun. Alrighty, chat. Let's quickly pop in the shop. Make sure anybody wants anything and has the points for. I'm not going to be giving out a point today because I'm likely going to be streaming on our Twitch, which our Twitch has an option for redeeming channel points to get a TDT point. I have 10 points. Soon I will get the cap. Ooh. You got to figure out what the dunce cap does, huh? Yeah. Alright. Okay, no one else? No one else? No one else? Good, good. All right. All right, then we'll go ahead and wrap up today. Noodle, thank you so much for the 200. I don't know if you're still out there. I appreciate that right at the end. Big dono. Private Pounder also came in here too. There's one other. Who was it? I missed their... I'm forgetting their name, but they also came with the massive 100 dono. And I really appreciate it. This was a really, really successful stream. Thank you, guys. I'm going to go deal with the stuff that we've got going on here. But appreciate your support. Bless your faces. And deuces.